Oh, shoot.
This is a Rick Code exclusive.
My nigga Rakim, he got a feature with Bun B. That shit just dropped like on the 21st.
Already?
Shout out Rakim. Shout out to Bun B. Shout out to Leo. You know. Oh, speaking of which, I had bumped into artists yesterday when I was out and about. I'm gonna try to get some work in with. We might want to do an interview with them.
All right.
Be another good look for sure. Man, you seen?
You're not gonna name drop?
Well, I mean, I already said shout out to Guala Man. Yeah, Guala Man on IG, all of that. You know, he got a cooler way he doing this shit. You know, just out here working, touching hands and kissing babies. You know, at least that's the name of the game. You seen that boy 40 Water got some new shit, don't it? Yeah, he got some new. That man, he working, bro. I love it.
That boy, Jamie Foxx was the nigga that had a liquor now too.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna grab it next week. Fucking brown sugar bourbon.
Sounds pretty good. Sounds good with some fucking barbecue too.
I don't know, bro. But you see my man over here, Earl Stevens.
That hoe rolled back.
Top floor meat. What up? I'm in here today doing my thug thizzle, baby.
Let me get that one.
Chad,
That's it.
what's up, baby? I'm in here. Holla at your guala. That boy 40 Water selling it to me. Repping that big old Grambling State, you feel me? Repping that big Grambling State. Oh, you just had the one up, man.
I got a little splash.
Yeah, I got impeccable drippage that time. I mean, either one. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nah, man.
I have to check
But yeah,
that shit out.
he got some shit called Cali Mocha or Cali Mocho, and basically it's just he just making the popular drink that's already in Spain, which is cola and liquor flavor. I mean, cola and wine.
I had to grab the fucking Uncle Nearest this time again. Fucking, I didn't know it was. I knew it was black owned, but I didn't know that a woman owned it. So it's like the last week of Women's Month and shit. So that and then
definitely.
fucking.
I didn't know a woman owned it.
Yeah, fucking somebody in her family mentored Jack Daniels. That was that
Oh
article
yeah,
that I had
that's
seen.
her. That's her. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, so he didn't mentor Jack Daniels. He
That's
used
what
to
it's-
make the whiskey.
Well,
Jack
yeah,
Daniels just took the shit and ran with it. It wasn't no mentorship. It was a
Well, I mean, I think she
it was a
told the story.
robbery.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
that's
they might. I
possible.
mean, she probably put it in a better light because I mean, if you in the liquor business, you don't want to be trying to go up against Jack Daniels in that way, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you trying to get your name started, and you calling out Jack Daniels for being thieves and shit. Yeah, they gonna blackball the fuck out of you immediately. But if you just do a little think piece, something that ties you to the heritage of a brand like Jack Daniels, puts them in a positive light, paints everybody in a positive light, you might even get a collab out the deal.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's 100% true or not, but you know what I'm saying? It's
Well,
possible.
I am Negro Dumbest, so that's all I'm gonna say. I am Negro Dumbest. What we cheersing to?
Shit, man. Shit, we could do one for Nip. You know what I'm saying?
One time for Nip, man. Real crip. Yeah, that get you warmed up as if we needed it. Ooh, shit.
You doing it big today?
I gotta hydrate, boy. I was thirsty in a bitch. I did it big last night. Gotta hydrate like a hoe. What is it? Wait. It can't be coming on here. Y'all niggas too fancy for me. I'm the only nigga still holding my shit. Doing some other shit. Man, it came on here with the complete thingamajig of my bobber. The Dumbarooski.
Ranch?
The Dabba Ranch. Because it'll do you every time. You know what Dabba do you? Did the dollars with Daisy. What's up, man? What is up?
Shit, nothing much, man. Chilling.
Something like that.
It's been a long ass week. Long ass week.
Wow.
Shit. Between having the new kid, show in the crib, fucking, and
You said show in the crib?
yeah,
Oh, like for the seller?
fucking since last week. It was the last fucking. Yesterday was the last day. Niggas can come through and check that bitch out and shit.
Oh, word. You found your new spot already?
No, shit. We staying there till October or maybe the beginning of the year. But
You all right over there?
we on the hunt right now.
What y'all looking for? Realtors, get at my boy. Get at Dubz
Oh, we
817.
already got one.
Nah, just keep on getting realtors, bro. You can't have too many realtors. Them niggas work for you.
I hit maybe a little bit later on.
Yeah, them niggas work for you.
Press hold the button, and then you just put the end in there. It inhales slowly. No. It's gonna start heating up, and then you push it into the stuff. Now you gotta put it in there.
Nah, I'd rather do whatever that is.
That's not gonna work.
That nigga was
Yeah, go ahead. Inhale slowly.
all right.
Dabba do you?
Fuck it. That nigga said it slow, not fucking take a fucking deep. You can just put it anywhere in here.
Yeah, where there's something.
Ah. Get you warm. hand it back to you. Nigga not gonna babysit your shit on it. Yeah. Nigga get one good, y'all be alright, bro. Well, now what we doing?
Dipping devices. It's called the Dipper.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fucking badass.
Yeah, that's
Comes to
that's pretty
convenience
fucking
and
player.
fucking.
Yep, you ain't gotta heat up a fucking.
Right.
Yep. Perfect, especially with vapes. You know, perfect when you're vaping.
Right.
Especially when you're vaping. Allegedly. But no, bro, what you say about you know what I just thought about, bro? I just thought about E40 saying Pascal Siakam.
That was probably the funniest shit ever.
Oh my God. Pascal Siakam. Pascal Siakam. Let me stop, man. What was you saying, bro? I mean to interrupt you. I just shit just came across my mind. I don't know why. Niggas just started thinking about Pascal Siakam.
Oh no, I was just saying we were already started
Looking for a place, right?
We
Can you, yeah, I was about to say, can you give off city?
Yeah, probably still stay in the same area.
All right.
We went down the little back strip by my crib that go towards Kennedale and fucking Arlington. Like right there, like all that shit is like border shit, so it's a little bit like cheaper,
Right.
to say, but it's not really that much of a difference between some shit that's
Right.
but like it's still like the same schools and shit like right there. So like if we do Arlington, they one of the cities that will give you some bread to move there.
Some news you can use. They giving out bread.
Fucking
Okay.
Grand Prairie. Trying to stay in the Mansfield School District. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, you know, to each his own. I wish y'all well.
It's been a fucking crazy week over here.
Man.
Like, so my 60-year-old mother fell into a table. Fell into a table
And she hurt her leg.
and split, literally almost damn near scalped herself.
What?
No bullshit.
How the fuck that happened, bro?
Right. She misstepped because we got like our living room's a second living room. So there's a step. Yeah. She was coming up, misjudged the step, and fucking, she said she was going at that corner. It was eye to eye. She tucked her head down and fucking.
Bro, that's crazy.
Done deal.
That is fucking crazy. Ooh, shit. She ain't gonna be able to wear a do-rag for a little minute. Yeah, she peeled up muffin cap back blue. God damn, she peeled up muffin cap back blue, bro.
28 fucking sutures or staples. Fucking, it looked like a big ass U. That bitch was like, it didn't come off, but you know, I was just like, ugh. But everything's good. They
That's
did
crazy.
CT scan. There was no issues, no major arteries. Didn't crack her skull or nothing.
She literally just split up motherfucking dome.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm
Within a
happy
couple
for her.
hours.
She blessed. Cause that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild. I did not expect that. Like,
Yeah, it was.
that's not what I expected at all.
She didn't lose consciousness. She wasn't dizzy or nothing. I'm the one that
She
drove her to
just
the
basically
fucking
got
hospital.
a scab. It just looked worse than.
Yeah, I mean,
Motherfucker.
yeah. I mean, but yeah. So now my whole thinking is like you're only one step away.
Right.
Like no bullshit. Like, cause that could have went horribly wrong. You know
Could
what I'm
have.
saying? So
That could have been a motherfucking, if nothing else, a motherfucking hospital stay.
right.
Fuck some sutures. You know what I mean? Motherfucker had to
She
stay
was
there.
in and out within what?
Right.
3 hours. We were there about 3 hours.
Motherfucker had to stay there just overnight just so they could be monitored or some shit, you know?
She got more pain now in her shoulder and her knee than she do her head.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy, that's fucked up. I'm glad she alright, man. Well, Glad to get the family pleasantries out the way.
Right.
Let's get to this bullshit.
Which one we gonna start with?
Derrick Jaxn.
Ooh.
Cause black men don't cheat. You know the motto. We don't cheat. We don't cheat at all.
Yeah, he's one of the like couple black dudes that I've been finding out about recently that like I guess be giving advice online or shit like that. Him, the fucking black dude in the suit, fucking,
Kevin Samuels.
yeah, and fucking
Well, I don't think Kevin Samuel got no boo or nothing like that.
yeah. But I'm just saying, like I didn't know
But you
who
talking
he
about
was
just the
until
people-
the last couple weeks. And,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been following his ass for a while.
Yeah, I don't think Kevin Samuel got no boo.
yeah,
He
I'm not
talks-
saying that he cheated. I'm just saying like
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
one of
yeah.
the people that
Yeah.
I done found out about in the last couple weeks
Right.
that like do like online.
Oh, you ain't know who Kevin Samuel was?
No, like I don't I don't like advice type
I think
shit.
I had
don't-
talked about him on here, didn't I? I probably brought him up. I ain't know you ain't
You
know.
probably made like a reference to him.
Yeah, I don't.
And y'all
Because
that
I-
man just assumed y'all knew. Yeah, Buddy wow.
Well, he
Buddy,
know, but like, I don't-
but Buddy equal opportunity, so I think that's a bit different between him and what Derrick
And,
Jaxn. 'Cause what
the
you
numbers.
saying, well, no, him and Derrick Jaxn, the dude that we was talking about, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't really know the dude's name. I've literally never seen that dude before he popped up on my timeline from whatever. And I guess that's mainly because I don't got time to be listening to every motherfucker just try to tell me what, like, you know what I mean? I got a little bit more personality than it. I got a little bit more fortitude than the need outside opinions at all phases.
hear
Now, I ain't
about
saying that
relationships.
you can't use,
Like,
yeah,
that's not mine.
I ain't saying it ain't no news you can't use or that a motherfucker can't give you some game, like, but you literally living by what somebody else tell you to do as far as your relationships.
That's an issue.
Say that out loud.
Right. You have somebody else controlling what you're doing.
You're moving in terms of how you pursue relationships and shit based on a motherfucker that has never met you in person.
I heard he does like a lot of his videos are all of them in the car.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh yeah, I seen that too. So
like
apparently,
niggas didn't even know he had a wife type shit.
right, and not only did they not know he had a wife, I don't know if you seen the one, but apparently they saying, you know, some of these video he made was like at these bitches' house. Like he'll be like leaving in the parking lot or something on the jump where she like, yeah, that's my house in the background. You can see my house in the shot, and he like in the car like whatever the fuck about whatever the fuck.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Now I don't know how true that is, but she was on the jump saying that. She was saying that's her house with the columns or whatever. And I'm pretty sure that ain't like that hard to put together because she just easy to go take a picture and be like, see, that's
Same
the same
angle,
shit.
right.
Like,
Or she probably done took a picture there already.
right. And you know what I mean? The bitch show, or she got a picture just because it's her motherfucking house. And she just took a picture in front of the bitch. You know? Not that even try to be on no, like, you know what I mean? Basically, shit, just like, shit, if she really live there, she live there.
Yeah.
My pictures are in my dwelling. What the fuck? Or near my dwelling. So they're going to reflect things that look like my dwelling.
Boy, wow, man.
Bruh, boy went in. Boy said, fuck that shit. He gonna give it to him. And nigga said, do as I say, not as I do. But man, I don't understand the whole scandal thing, cause to me, and I ain't downplaying the like cheating aspect of the name, but did you hear his girl?
Say what?
Bro, that girl Looney Tunes.
Oh, you talking about? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Bro.
Right. The helmet,
Bro.
the sword,
Bro.
the shield, the blood of Christ.
Bro.
Right.
Come on now. Come on now. Somebody here with me. Come on now. Oh, let me find this shit real quick. Gotta let y'all hear this.
Right. Salvation.
I only went so far into it, like.
I was tripping. I was like, what the fuck is going on right
Well-
now? Like, I was watching it like, what the fuck? Like,
Well, I don't have
am I tripping? Like, is he actually married to this female? Like, what is going on?
I only
Like,
saw the video where they was together and fucking.
I seen this one.
I came here on the battleground, covered in the books of saying you got shit going on in the background and everything. Like,
you see a bonnet, I see the helmet of salvation. You see an army green shirt, I see the breastplate of
She thinks she a green beret.
I see the belt of truth.
She said she got on the breastplate of righteousness, brother.
The spirit, which is the word of God, and the shield of faith. And I fell to the ground, covered in the blood of Jesus, to proclaim victory over sin. So I came here in my battle suit. I came here
I think
on
that
the
hoe started over.
battleground,
Right.
in
I
the
don't
blood
know.
of Jesus.
Bro,
I received the anointing of the Lord,
how crazy
and I spilled the blood of the enemy.
that
You
bitch
see
sound.
a bonnet, I see the
but some people that sounds like somebody's auntie or grandmother.
righteousness. I see the belt of truth and the sandals
You be
of
like,
peace.
what?
The sword
like,
of the spirit,
Bro,
which
she
is
said the
word of
bonnet is the helmet of salvation. She said she got on the breastplate of righteousness and she covered in the blood of the Lord. Them type of people I can't even talk to. We ain't got no conversation connections. I can't even. You too far gone. You deep off in there. When you talking like that, you deep off in that thing. You deep off in there. That motherfucker said, I am on the battleground covered in the blood of Jesus. The breastplate of righteousness.
That nigga still cheating.
I think I need to cop one. I need to cop
That's
one.
what that mean.
Bruh.
Nigga still out there doing this thing.
Bro, that girl had on Steve Harvey suits, bro. Bro, that girl running around in Steve Harvey suits, bro. It's like she got multiple pictures of it, like. So it got to the point where
Steve Harvey for women.
it got to the point where even the chicks was like, "Well, damn, I kind of see why this nigga cheated."
She got the fucking Hillary Clinton.
The pantsuit.
Man, what's some pictures, man? This motherfucker stay with a fitted cap on and a 3-piece with a Windsor knot. Bro, I'm trying to find some pictures of these suits, bro. And she don't even like look that crazy. She just crazy. She look good. She just crazy. That girl is, as they say in Alabama, crazy as cat shit. Crazy as cat shit. You understand me?
Yeah.
That girl crazy as cat shit, bro.
She looked crazy in the video when they was together. But
Oh, well, no, that wasn't the one. I mean, because she looked like she was just chilling there for that. But when she came and told us that she had on the helmet of salvation, you got to know who you dealing with. You got to know your clientele. And she's Looney Tunes. She is a nutty professor that is not fat. That's the dude, if you don't know. And only reason we even talking about this is because at some point, because it's now news, it's gonna run across your timeline. And
yeah, that was the first time I ever heard of that nigga and like all the memes and all that shit.
I don't really got nothing to say because I'm just, again, I don't know this dude. I think it's very hypocritical of him to be some type of relationship counselor that's got mistresses, though. That's like
The book coming soon.
that's like being a cop with 3 DUIs. That's like being a Crip that has only had 9 to 5s exclusively. Why are you in this gang? What are you doing? You could be You could have got promoted by now. What are you doing? He like, you keep getting fired because you want to go. Just go do street shit. What?
That one dude.
Right. That
You see that video where that dude was like, "Hey man, if you got offered a job, would you still be cripping?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna crip at work."
I'm saying that one nigga was like, I've been cripping forever. I'm gonna be cripping forever. Niggas on the block, nigga couldn't stop dancing. Nigga had like Tourette's or something. Just crip. Niggas in a grocery store just crip walking with the basket.
You seen the Today I Got Time cuz dude got
Oh
killed?
yeah, he got sprayed up, bro, apparently. Shit, but I mean, from what I understand about Lil Dude was always into some other shit. So they're not really that surprising. He died by the age that young niggas in the game die. 20 years old. Kinda old actually. Nigga Young Pappy died so young. You know, most of the niggas died. Lil JoJo.
I thought that video was like way older than that. I thought he was gonna be more like older than 22, nigga.
Man, but it be crazy when you be seeing them little videos of people. They be like, cause this just seem like them 5 years do a whole bunch for them niggas. When them niggas be like 12, 13, they have a video, you see nigga 5, 6 years later, them niggas be like grown ups, and it's like, what? Damn, that was that long ago.
Fucking Lil Terrio.
Yeah, like Lil Terrio getting big on us, man. Lil Terrio done got slim. Lil Terrio probably finna be playing football or something. Lil Terrio getting right, man. You know what I'm saying, man? He growing up, man. That shit, like, remember Gavin? The little white boy?
Well, I might remember if I
I gotta hear something.
He don't sing. He just a little boy. If you been on Twitter, you know him because he just a little boy that became a meme that has his mom just sends like updates, so he's like Twitter's baby.
Oh, the dude that be always be talking.
The little baby, the little boy, little white boy, and he just like growing up, and he just him. He just growing up, him. I forgot his last name, but yeah, he's just a little boy. Literally, he's like the same. I think he like close to the same age as Twitter. He's been around that long, like, but he's nothing. He don't do anything. He's not funny. No one thinks he is. We just collectively liked him as a baby. He was just a cute baby. We kept getting updates, and so after a while, it kind of started being like, okay, now we deserve updates. So now it's just like, hey, Gavin graduated from elementary school or something like that, and she'll post his pictures. That's what he do. What is his name though? I'm trying to think what his name is. And it'll come to me. I can't remember his last name. He just, like I said, a little boy. That's him now. But he started off as a little baby. He used to be a meme. I forgot the meme. But you know, most of them be memes. And then, you know, because most memes is real people doing real shit. It wasn't even like it was an activity. It's just something people cut out and they frame it how they want.
The angry baby that looked old. She was in the back seat.
Man, you know who got a cute ass baby though? And you know, I don't really be liking white babies like that. But I'm fucking with you. I love white babies. I love all babies. I'm just bullshit. I love all babies. But what's his name? Dude that got Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay. He got a cute ass little boy. That boy Faye be frowny than a motherfucker. he always look mad. Like I wouldn't even want to give him no milk. Look like he'll disapprove of it.
You made this bottle wrong. Get this out of my face.
Throw it at your ass.
What is this?
Like he looked like this since he was little. Like he don't want no smoke that little. Since he been a little one.
I can imagine Gordon Ramsay's son being like Stewie. all mean and shit.
Well, I mean, he laughs, but he laughs.
You call this breast milk?
Whoa.
Ain't gonna be mad.
That's him. He always look like a little bitty man. Cause he always look like mean. How he came out. See, I told you, that is a cute little baby. Not to get too far off a track or turn this into like a baby loving channel or anything like that. I just wanted to just cross my mind. We was on the subject.
That'd be cool.
What?
Like to grow up and you just chilling and like Gordon Ramsay is like the dude that's like making you dinner and shit.
Like you wouldn't even think about it like that. You just getting food, but yeah.
Y'all niggas
You
gotta
know
pay
how
for this shit.
you know how much it costs to get this nigga to do this shit that you half eat and leave. You know how much niggas pay him to do this?
And he in the kitchen already, just don't.
He getting like gourmet PB and J's, decrusted,
Hand sculpted into like whatever it is.
I present to you peanut butter and jelly.
Like, here, take this shit.
He origami
Deconstructed.
the bread made with the
Deconstructed.
fucking peanut butter and jelly on the inside.
They gonna have the bread
Like
on the
swans.
inside. They gonna deconstruct it. They gonna implode that whole, have the jelly and the peanut butter on the outside. You gotta eat it.
Deconstructed
You got
peanut butter.
yeah. You gonna have to. You got to eat it with a little scooper. Like it's like you got to eat it like how they be doing with all that stupid shit. Deconstructed meatballs. Nigga, give me some food. I'm hungry. The fuck, I wouldn't care. Do y'all got steak? I'm hungry as fuck, actually. You know, fuck about none of that shit. But nah, man. Back on the subject of. So, I think dude was running some type of campaign like black men don't cheat or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. I think he was running some type of campaign like that.
That's crazy.
That's what made it blow like it did. That was the thing. It ain't because he was like giving relationship advice or nothing, because he had the whole black man don't cheat campaign with the t-shirts and all of that shit. Which, again, I pay no stock into. Not my business. I could care less about what he or who he is fucking or ain't fucking. Is possibly, is and won't, will and will not. I don't give two shits. It's got nothing to do with me. That makes me no bread. People be engulfing a lot of type of shit like this. And again, I ain't saying like I don't like drama or something like that like the next person. I don't be, see, like, you know, niggas be trying to act like that. I'm not no robot. I'm not so hard body. I'm not getting on his vest like, yeah, nigga, I don't be looking at nothing. I just be hustling all day. I don't check my phone. I don't laugh at memes. I don't do that, nigga. I just be, if it ain't a business page, I don't even follow that hoe. I don't like ass. I skip that on my timeline. I don't even like that on my shit. I'm gonna unfollow you if you post naked pictures. I'm not living that life. Like, no, nigga, what I...
She out here disrespected herself on my timeline.
No, nigga, I do it all. Like, I'm part of all of that shit. I'm with all of the hood rat shit, too. I'm just saying that I feel like all that shit gotta be in context. This shit be blowing up. Niggas be like, sis talking, you know, whatever the fuck. And then it be motherfuckers that be destroyed by this situation because, again, they put so much stock in this man as far as, even when it comes to somebody like Kevin Samuels or something like that. Just seen a video where the girl was professing and how Kevin Samuels got her married. Right? Now, if you the dude that is married to her. You see what I'm saying? How you feel about it? Cause she just like following the instructions of another nigga. As to you. It was more of an execution. You see what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't
Genuine.
You feel me? If that's the case, one. Well, no, I mean maybe not genuine. I mean I won't say genuine because you can get relationship counseling or coaching or therapy or whatever the fuck. So I'm not gonna say it's not genuine in that way because she still had to do it and execute it. So she great job of listening.
You gotta get that personalized. You can't take it from a distance.
Right. Right.
This nigga speaking in general and you taking it personal.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like you guided by a nigga on Instagram. What your self-esteem really like? You take advice from a nigga on Instagram. Now, if you booking him and you really out there and y'all doing, that's why I say it's different. Because then at that point you getting counseling one-on-one, implementing or something. Like, that's different. But if you just, got an Instagram feed and he cussed you out, called you Brian Urlacher a couple times and all that shit.
What?
Then you, took that to heart, went to the gym. Rising up, back on the street. She's a woman with ambition. Moving out in the pain. I don't know the rest. It's a fighting to survive. Cause it's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. She's just working with us winning. Shit, that bitch listening to Kevin say, plucking her eyebrows. I thought just to go get a nigga and do what this nigga said. So she ain't even, see what I'm saying? She ain't even being probably authentic for real. She, okay, what would Kevin Samuels do in this situation? Suck his dick. I don't know. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Just say what the fuck? Is you stuck on stupid or what? That's how we doing?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Right. I'm saying, put this in the context. She's thinking like this. WWKSD is what she's thinking in most scenarios. I don't know if I want my wife thinking like that. What would Kevin Samuels do? Who the fuck is Kevin Samuels?
Just like that fucking Think Like a Man movie for real.
Right. You know what I mean? Who the fuck is Kevin Samuels? What has he done for real, for real? Not saying like he ain't giving out some game, because I mean, I tune in on some of them, and people always give him a bad rap because they sensitive when he talk to women harshly, but he talk to dudes equally rough. Yeah. Like he is not biased at all in giving out this motherfucking assassination of character.
Right.
Whatever the humbling process is, yeah, because people love trying to say he just doing it to women, or no, what you think you is? Chick say I'm a 10. Nah, be serious, baby. I am being serious. What? Oh, you serious? Okay. So, you saying you feel like you up there with Rihanna, the Beyonces. You feel like you up there. That's what you saying when you were 10. Which, again, if you don't agree with it because he got aggressive, but he not wrong. Just because you don't like what a nigga saying don't mean he not right. Like, now, if a nigga saying some shit of immorality and shit, then they go down, they go away and say, oh, some shit you ain't got to say. That's how she feel about herself. Yeah, you entitled to feel great to have self-esteem, but realization and self-actualization is also a thing, right? That's the difference between me running up on some nigga that's 6'9", 350 pounds, trying to fight versus, you see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I can think I'm as big as I want to. But I'm not finna run up on no world's strongest man just because I'm strong. I'm strong to you niggas. I'm not. I'm not strong. No, that's some niggas out there that's strong. Fuck, I look like just running around. No, you gonna get your motherfucking ass folded like a tent. Bent like a carburetor. You gonna be in that bit like a muffler. Up in the trunk like a spare. You understand what I'm saying?
I watched fucking Jumanji yesterday.
You feel me?
And The Rock punched Kevin Hart. Like, and that nigga flew across the shit. That nigga hit a rock, and then the rock fell on him.
And that nigga died.
That nigga came back, and he was like, well, I guess that's over.
And that's exactly, bro. I swear to God. Look, like I remember. Damn, I forgot my nigga last name. Jaxn. We was in high school at the time, and we was playing. That was when I was on a team. Jaxn like a power forward, probably about like 6'3", 6'4", about 240 at the time, and we in high school. So this is a very thick nigga. We fighting after practice. We just like fighting over who gonna be in like the driver's seat. Dumb shit. We getting dropped off. You know what I'm saying? So I pushed the nigga. Like, bro, go on. I'm like, bro, I'm finna get in the front. He's like, nah, I'm finna get in the front, bro. I need to get in front of my knees and all that. But you was talking to me and all that. I'm like, bro, nigga finna hold me. I'm finna get in the front. I said, nigga, man, no, I'm finna get in the front. So I try to like hold myself and like, nigga, like they start moving me. And he like, bro, go on, bro. You about to make me mad, bro. Go on, just go on. I'm like, bro, nah, fuck that. So I'm like, nigga, like, move, bro. So he like, move me out the way. So I'm like, nah, fuck that shit. I pushed that nigga. He moved like an inch on it. So I bet, oh, nigga, what up? Nigga, man, that nigga pushed me, bro. I swear on my mama life. I did one of those back pedals. I don't know why I started accelerating like this. I don't know why. I don't know how that nigga pushed me that hard in that split a second, bro. I promise you, I did a back pedal, fell, rolled over, onto my feet, got right in the back. Yeah. When I felt that, I knew, oh, I ain't there yet. I ain't where I think I am. I'm strong than you niggas. I ain't strong than this nigga. I be in the gym doing my thing. Obviously, he be in the gym too. Obviously, he been in there a little longer than me, or a little hard. I don't know what it is. So I be in there. I was deadlifting like 405, but it didn't feel like it at the time. It's like, okay, let me get in the back, bro. You right. It's not even really that big a deal. I'm not ready for whatever punches you about to hit me with over a front seat. Like, no, don't get me wrong. Like, I probably could have took him, but it would have been a very tough win for a front seat. I'm not doing it. Like, these punches would have been some of them shits would have been the hardest of my life. You understand? I could feel it. Yeah. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying like I couldn't have took him, but it ain't gonna be no walk in the park. I'm gonna have to get creative. I'm gonna have to kick him in the back of the knee and move a little bit. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get creative with this. This ain't gonna be one of the ones where I just grab him like I normally do and pick him up or something, or just hit him a couple times until I go about their day. Mm-hmm. This ain't gonna be one of those. And do I really want to do this just to ride in the front seat on the way home? Nah. How many other people were there? At the time, it was just me and him. So I had no problem.
Damn. So you got the whole back seat or just the front?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that would have been cool, back seat.
I mean, again, we kids, it was like it's dumb as fuck in hindsight in the first place.
Yeah, no,
and I'm saying,
one.
but see, with that push, with whatever strength he had, and then whatever inertia that it was that took me back how it did, at that particular moment when I was like rolling over, I had a moment of clarity, and I was like, this ain't even worth it, bro. Once again, if I'm going to fight that nigga, I want something to have happened. I need him to have hit my girl ass or something. That nigga there, I'm going to let him make it. I would let that nigga make it. Because, again, like I said, it wasn't no beef to me. It wasn't nothing for real. It was just like, all right, boom. But like I said, it was just funny to me how. And I was like, because I just feel like he didn't push me that. I don't know if I was just like, I don't know what it was. That nigga just pushed me, and it was just like. It wasn't even, I'm saying, it wasn't like he was like, bruh. It wasn't like, you know how nigga tried to charge up or something? No, that nigga was just like, I'm like, bruh, go on. Like, boy, that nigga was like, bruh, the fuck? I was like.
I think of Doctor Strange. Have y'all seen Doctor Strange? Mm-hmm. When she be like, and knocks the spirit out. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh well, no, you fucked up when you see your feet. Yeah. If you falling and you see your feet, you're going over pretty fast, buddy. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. I went stagger, whoopsie, with enough inertia to just keep the roll. I just tucked it. You see, I just went with it. You know, I just rolled on back, got on my feet, like, quick, because I didn't know what was going on at that time. I'm rolling. And not off a pill. I mean, I'm physically rolling. So now I need to get up.
Fire hydrant.
Right, you feel me? I need to get up as fast as I can in case this nigga's on the offensive at this point. Because I'm definitely on the defensive. But when I got up, that nigga was just standing at the door like, bro, go on, I don't give a fuck about it. And I was like, you're right. Me either, bro. You got the front seat. I'm not finna do this. I'm in there with a black eye for a front seat now. Because again, like I said, I just feel like I could have took him. But it would have not, he wasn't no bitch. It wasn't going to be no catwalk. This wasn't going to be no, this wasn't going to be no fun rendezvous for me. It was just going to be one of them stories, which I already got those. So that's how I know the difference. I went up against them niggas when it's like, okay, nigga pretty much ate all three of those. What I'm going to do now? Let's see how this goes. That's interesting. So my quick combo, pap, pap, pap. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, damn, brother. All right. Let's get to it then, man. Let's go with the ground and pound on this nigga, because I can't.
Stop it. Get disabled.
Yeah, you feel me? Gotta go with the ground and pound on that boy.
Straight jump.
Oh, you used to this. You got face to fist style. You used to that.
Shin the knee. Bow.
You got face to fist
You don't
style.
know it more.
You used to that.
Yeah.
You used to that. Trying to keep my shirt as white as possible. This is the best I've ever did. Namaste, brother.
I can dig it.
Then let me put you on the plot. So, you feel like you should just be the new Derrick Jaxn? That's how you feel, bro?
No,
I mean, I feel like you
I don't
can
think
give
I
them
would
guys.
have the time to sit there and think of some shit that I would tell people. Like, not relationship wise, like, it's too many people that would be listening to you that's probably not even in that type of situation and start taking shit the wrong way and fucking.
Right.
Oh, he do this, like.
Like most of the people that say things like that or act the way that they portray, their character out there is one thing, but once you find out some reality or some normal to it, then it's like, oh. Yeah.
Well, I said this, I can't remember what podcast, but it was a few podcasts ago. And it's as simple as saying that no one's 100%. That's the whole thing about it. Like, no one ever talks about everything they think about. Nobody ever acts out everything they want to do or any of that. Like, no one's 100%. So, this whole, but that's what I'm saying. Like, as real and as real and deal as we all know that is, the whole existence of social media is the illusion of perfection. People have a certain proclivity to trying to obtain it. That's why you see all these people getting motherfucking lip fillers. Seen black women getting lip fillers. A black woman getting a lip filler. A black woman getting a lip filler. That's where we at with it. That's where we done got it. That's where we at. Now, don't get me wrong. If you got thin lips or something, you need a lip filler or whatever because you got thin lips, all right. But on average, let's not be stereotypical here, but on the whole, for the most part, two distinct features that seem pretty unique to black people are the size of our lips and our noses and the shapes. whether you African or otherwise. African American, you could be from goddamn Uganda, Cambodia. You could be a black person from New Zealand. You seen Lupin? Look at that nigga lips. He French. That nigga lips huge. Nigga bottom lip look like Nutty Professor's when he was Buddy Love and the cereal started wearing out. No, not saying that he ugly or nothing, because I mean I got big lips. I got big ass nose. Big ass nose, if you ain't noticed. Big ass black features. Love them to death. Love them. But a black woman getting lip fillers, bro, that's where we at with it. A black woman getting lip fillers. What we do with that? What you supposed to do with it? Like, once you get to that point, what's off limits?
There is no limits.
In a pursuit of fleeting perfection, because you can never be that way for too long. You get a year older every year.
And they'll just change.
Your cells age a year older every year. At one point, your cells gonna literally stop replicating, and you're gonna be old as fuck. So you're literally working on a limit at all times. These bodies is limits. You might patch them up and be good for a couple. Like, hey, fucked up nigga get like 20 years of athleticism. Then the rest of your life is you sitting the fuck around for real. The majority of your life is you like being like old. Cause you know, people say you're old at 40, right? So at 40, you still got 40 years. But your athletic peak was already gone. God damn. They got 50 years of being a lame ass nigga, bro. I don't like that shit. I want to be able to dunk forever, bitch. I'm going to figure this shit out. I'm about to go find the fountain of youth. Nigga Dummy says, point me in the right direction. I'm going to hit that yellow brick road looking for the peas. You know, I'm off to see the wonderful wizard of Oz, OZs, right?
In the jail?
No, that was metaphoric. I know y'all watched, you know, the Wonder Wizard of Oz. Y'all didn't realize that he was a weed man. He never showed himself, right? Y'all didn't see the play. Bro was the plug. Till he got found out that he wasn't the plug. He was just the middleman. He ain't know the plug. I ain't talking fast. I think y'all listening slow.
I have no idea about that.
I never heard that before.
Yeah, me either. That's why I'm taken by it. I have nothing but.
Mother, I'm telling you, man. You ain't got to believe me. But I am Negro Dumbest. So, do with that information what you will. Do with that information what you will. I'm just your neighborhood Negro Dumbest. Cooking up with Chef Chad on the Pull Up Podcast. Make sure you hit that follow, like, subscribe. I did what? Now you can hit me with the job. I seen that. I was like, oh, that's fine. I'm working at the animations. Hit up Big Dog Dubz in the building. Like
we didn't introduce ourselves at the beginning.
Oh, we haven't done any of this. We literally just started talking. We didn't even say this is
we did
the
for the intro. I mean, for the promo, but we.
Would you say perfect timing? Okay, shot. Maybe.
Yeah.
Set an hour. Shot. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. Welcome to the podcast. I am Rick.
It's your boy Dubz 817.
I am Rick Cole.
It's your man, Chef Chad.
And thank you for tuning in to episode 36. We in here. And as you may have already noticed, we were talking about things, and we had thoughts. What are your thoughts? What do you think? What do you think of Derrick Jaxn? Do you think it's hypocritical? Do you, after seeing his girl, are you less advantageous? What is it? Because I mean, that's his wife, so it's not like he might leave him to get some pussy. But just saying, they ain't finna leave their wife to get some pussy. They ain't get divorced because they want to fuck a bitch. You serious? You serious? You thought you? Ha! You think niggas that responsible? I got a bridge in Idaho. You think niggas that responsible? Anybody here think niggas is that responsible? You know, we niggas. You know niggas. Ain't no nigga that responsible. Let's keep it a bean.
I've had enough.
Nigga ain't gonna break up. Nigga ain't finna get no divorce just to go get some new pussy. No, he gonna go get some new pussy. Might buy a hooker just to cut out the middleman. He ain't got time to waste. Depending on the nationality, of course, or age. There's other things that go into that. But I'm saying that because, in different countries and shit, a lot of this shit is not even frowned upon. You know what I mean? So,
Way of life.
it's a way of life. Mm-hmm. It's a next door thing. It's a one in every place.
The oldest
Right.
professions.
Red light district is a red light district for a reason. It's not just a song. It's not just some shit they keep putting in rap music. It's a real place where the whores come out to play. And then niggas always thinking, tell me, no, don't be bad. My homie was telling me about it when he was he got deployed to Germany. He over there in Berlin. Tell me about all the places. Like, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I say depending on nationality and stuff like that, you like, that's what I'm saying, getting a hooker is walk next door, go in the building, pick it from a lineup of women and go do your thing. No one's gonna talk about it. No one knows you were there. You go back home. Nigga finna leave his wife when he got that type of access. Niggas ain't that responsible. I mean, and maybe they are. I don't know, but I can't give us that credit. I've been a nigga my whole life, and I ain't never met a nigga that responsible.
Maybe 2 in 10.
Maybe 1 in 10, shit. Or no, 0.5 in 10. Fuck you mean? A nigga that would be like, you know what? I have come to the point where I think I want to fuck another chick. I don't want to defile the vows of our marriage. So I'm going to ask you for a divorce out of respect for our love. So that I may go pursue freaky bitches. You know a nigga that responsible. You know a nigga that's going to get a divorce so he can go find some freaky hoes.
Not me personally, I don't.
I ain't never met one. That nigga exists. I tell you what, now he need to start a relationship counseling on Instagram. That's who need to do it. Fuck Derrick Jaxn, that nigga. He gonna give you the game. Newsflash, baby. Niggas is not that responsible. Will never be. And I can't say I don't understand it. Because I too, myself, am a nigga. And I definitely understand it. No. Hell no. I couldn't pick. I've never been even anywhere close to married. But I know for a fact I'm not going to buy you no expensive ass rig and all that shit. And then one day I decide I want to fuck a bitch and I'm going to be like, nah, I'm going to get rid of you first. No, I got to actually dislike you. What? Man, niggas always look at me like I'm crazy. I'm Negro Damas.
Wildin', bro. So, she watched like, what's it called? Married at First Sight or whatever. Fucking dude.
Reality show?
Yeah, got a kid on the way with like another chick that he was with before he signed up to be on the show. So now they back at home. This nigga came back and told her he didn't want his wife, or he didn't want her having his kid. So he bought her a Benz. So
as an alternate to a kid?
no, like no,
What? I'm just trying to understand that. I'm just trying to follow. You say he
I
didn't
mean,
want
like she didn't want her like taking like rides and shit, or like riding the public transportation and shit like that. So
Right.
he was like, I bought her a Benz, brand new. You know what I'm saying? So the woman that's like his wife now is like, I understand you getting her a car, my nigga, but like he was like, she got to ride in style. You know what I'm saying? Just
So
like,
that's his baby mama. And he copped his baby mama a car, and the nigga that she with couldn't boss up and match his energy.
well, I don't think she with nobody. Like, so he got this chick pregnant, like his ex. Signed up to be on Married at First Sight. Got married to
He
like
got his ex
random.
pregnant.
Yeah, he got married to a random woman for a TV show. Told her on the show, like, hey, got this woman pregnant. You know, they chilling in Vegas or whatever on the honeymoon. They go back home to Atlanta. This nigga was like, yeah, I want to be with her. Come back, say he want to be with the woman that he married randomly, and then he dips off and buys her a fucking Benz.
No, I'm saying, so which one is it? This the ex or the?
It's the ex.
Okay, so
He
he
bought the ex a brand new Benz,
and then
the
got
woman
married
that
to
he-
it.
No, the woman that he's married to is the random woman. So he come back and he just telling her, like, he sit down at the table like, yeah, I bought her a new car, Benz. You know what I'm saying? And
What's
she,
wrong with that?
She like,
That's his finna be his baby mama.
yeah.
He supposed to take care of his baby mama.
I'm just saying, you gotta. I guess you gotta know the whole story of like how he did her like the whole time.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm missing some parts. I'm just like, okay, his ex,
I kind of tried to
but
break
she
it
is
down
pregnant,
to you, but he did,
and
did like
he
a
want her
lot
to
of
ride in
shit.
style. I agree. She is only having his baby, but so sure, why not a Benz? If you can afford it, I mean. Now, if you can't afford it, Ford Escorter, Ford Taurus, I don't care, whatever, you know what I mean. But if you can afford it, yeah, go grab her a Benz for sure. I support that all day, especially when it comes to taking care of them kids, man. I know you heard Obama. And I live on an island, Atlantic in my backyard. I just tell my pilot to land it in my backyard. Quarterback shotgun. You do not get any sack yards. Bitch, I ball hard.
I think wives see that shit.
Cracking all the backboards. Pretty boy far. Step out, I will crack yours.
See that shit different.
And even at the White House, we pull up at the back
Even
doors.
if you was like already married and you got a random chick pregnant on the side, like you just like shit up for some random Benz. Like either way, like your wife probably gonna be like, oh, you got a new
Well, she gonna trip. I mean, but I'm just saying.
Then
Shit.
right. Well, I mean, realistically, she's gonna be like, okay, well, I guess I'm
I
gonna
mean,
get something a little
the
bit
only
better.
reason that she would trip off something like that is if she ain't like that. But if that's your girl, your wife is supposed to already be laid and played in the shade. If you got biz
But
money,
this is also a situation where she was just randomly.
yeah. But see,
Yeah,
that's
so-
stupid.
so
this is what I'm
that's a
saying.
whole-
I don't
that's a-
involve
that's a
myself in
different
stupid
situation.
shit. I don't want to watch stupid shit. You see, I'm now. I ain't saying what I'm watching wasn't stupid, but I'd rather watch a nigga shoot 1,000-mile-per-hour fastball through a goddamn dummy cannon than I would goddamn to sit here and watch 90 Day Fiance. I would much rather watch this nigga shoot fastballs through materials that you did not
Is that
expect to
another,
become
like,
liquid.
random married show,
What?
90 Day Fiance.
Mm-hmm.
So
You talking about
that's
Married
like
at First Sight?
that's like
90
a
Day
popular
Fiance.
thing then?
Right.
Like,
that's like
just-
a theme. That's something
That's
they do.
crazy that it's like multiple shows. Like
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
like
I'm
niggas
not
just
into
get
that.
married randomly.
I'm not into that.
What channel is that on?
We or own maybe.
I don't have any of those. That's crazy. I think I've seen previews. And it was like, oh shit, like for real? Like, so how does this work? Like,
You just walk down the fucking aisle and it's a random nigga standing at the.
he was like, ah, sorry, bro, sorry.
I mean, how is that any different than an arranged marriage?
Right, it is pretty much.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta know
Just
the family
televised.
shit.
Just
No, you
shit.
don't.
Sometimes you do.
No, you don't.
What?
They know each other. You don't. They don't even meet them sometimes.
Oh, that.
Be an agreement between two fathers. I'm gonna pass you my hand, my daughter's hand in marriage, in exchange for 35 goats, 45 yaks, 45 pieces of silver, and a ham sandwich. Eat your sandwich, Dave. Give me a sandwich, Dave. Give it to me. Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch? You know, I try to be a good person. I think I am. I'm gonna have to choke a bitch. Let's do it. This is for the intro. Gotta drop the beat right now. Dun, 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 dun. That was a spicy meatball. But yeah, what we learned is black men don't cheat. Derrick Jaxn, however, definitely does.
They had a hard time this week, man.
No pun intended.
Probably gonna still sell a lot of books though.
They gonna definitely, that's gonna make them sell way more books. I think all this shit was a scandal. She talking about the breastplate of righteousness. That bitch need to be committed to the loony farm. When people get to talking to me like it's medieval times, oh, I'm definitely checking the fuck out. When you get to quoting the Bible and start sounding medieval, I'm out of here. I ain't got nothing to say to you. Like, I don't care, family member or otherwise. You get to talking to me and get to talking the breastplate, you see a bonnet. I see the helmet of salvation. You see a camo shirt. I see I'm wearing the breastplate of righteousness. Bitch, call me a lift. I'm out of here. What? What? You get this? What? Imagine the first day with that bitch. Check, please. So, what do you feel on religion? Well, I'm very religious. I go to church Monday through Sunday.
No disrespect, but
And I really want a guy that's going to be there.
I don't want to waste your time. I'm gonna go.
Actually,
Peace.
never mind. Can I get this at the bar? I'm just going to. No, you good? All right.
Just
Nice meeting
sitting
you.
there by themselves. Are you doing something else in the same place?
Occasionally send her a drink over.
Sit down and, hey, how you doing? Like,
I gotta leave that, bro. I'm leaving that situation immediately. A bitch say she got on the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness. Just one. Put it all together. I'm hitting nigga with all the signals.
He's like, more shrimp, sir.
Yes, can you request a tequila and pineapple at the bar?
2 tequila and pineapples. Is that what you
just
said?
one, just
2
one,
of them?
Just one.
Nah, you said 2, right, sir? One for the lady, right?
I'm
Because
gonna
you gotta
act
have
like
the
I
other one.
left.
No, sir.
Just transfer the tab to the bar.
So transfer the tab completely to the bar and leave her there.
Gotta check out, brother. That is outside of my league right there, brother. That says she got on a breastplate of righteousness. What the fuck is that?
Y'all
she
never.
thought she was William Wallace.
Bitch thought she was Joan of Arc. What the fuck?
Y'all ain't never met somebody in the church at one point or another in your life that would talk similar like that? Because I can fucking talk.
My mama used to talk like that. And I used to check the fuck out and be like, I'm gonna call you back. God rest her soul. I used to hate when she used to talk like that. It'd be a cool conversation, then she get on that shit. I be like, man, all right, man, I'm gonna fuck with you. You know we living in our last days? No, you living in your last days. I'm balling. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm out here. What is you talking about? Last night was lit. Tonight about to be a littier. What is you talking about last days? I ain't gonna never stop doing this. I just want a ball. I just want a ball. I just want a ball, baby. Brand new kiss in the coop. RP Young Greatness. I just want a ball on them, baby. Brand new fit coop. Fuck around me, the roof. Who? Yeah, bro. So what you think, man? What you think? Breastplate of righteousness, you rocking that? What is that? What kind of cap you got on?
Crenshaw.
Nah.
Marathon.
Nah, I ain't asking who made it. What kind of cap is that? See this right here? This is my helmet of triumph. That's what I'm rocking today. He not prepared. He didn't come for the battle with the Lord. Where is his helmet?
That's my connection.
He gonna be on the battlefield.
My antennas.
You gonna be on the battlefield free baller.
Antennas.
You gonna be on the battlefield free baller.
No, it's called antennas.
You really about to be out here on the battlefield of salvation.
Antennas.
You gonna be out here on the battlefield for the win of good and evil, raw dog. You really out here unprotected. No helmet of salvation.
Don't need
You
no
got
helmet.
you got on the
You
rug.
got
Man,
your
I don't even know
natural
if that's a
hair.
breastplate. I don't even know if that's a breastplate of righteousness.
Nah, I don't work in that aspect.
No, is this a righteous breastplate? I'm asking.
No.
And there it is. We now have our answer. Now me, on the other hand, breastplate of righteousness. You see it. I'm rocking it. Loud and proud. Breastplate of righteousness. I rock that proud. Gotta get her added to the LBGTQ. She didn't hear her own initial. That bitch Looney Tunes.
Be careful.
Oh no, I'm just teetering on the line. I ain't gonna do too much.
I'm just saying, because I'm like, what?
I'm just sprinkling
I'm
a
like,
little
this
bit.
nigga is going.
I'm just sprinkling a little bit in there. I'm not gonna go too far because I love them, and they love me back, and it's all good. We got a good connection, so I can throw something in there. I feel like people
I'm
be
just
scared
trying
when
to
you
give a fair
real.
warning, like-
Nah, man, when you real, you ain't gotta act like that. It's the people that don't be real, bro. Niggas ain't real. Like I mean, again, like I say, when it comes to anything, I mean, I really embrace it. I'm really out here fucking with these people. They know me. I'm known. I can say these things. I've said it to them. I'm never scared when I do stuff, because I always come prepared when I do stuff. New stuff. Who knew stuff? I do nuke stuff. Talking new stuff. Your stuff, poop stuff. Poop stuff or stockings. Stocking with the poop stuff. You backed up? My poop's up. I mean, I get my shit off. You gotta follow me, dog. I'm out here. That was actually a bar, but niggas ain't fucking with me. Had to hit him with the 1992 pose.
Where they can't see your face.
Rakim.
D-boy saying.
B-boy stancing on him. Wait, my head ain't twisted hard enough.
He was struggling with that. He was like,
You gotta twist that bitch.
This is not the time frame.
Like a screw.
Right. Man.
B-boy stance in it. Imagine talking with your hat like this the whole time.
Shit.
That shit
That's how the
fucking
dudes
up
was
one of my
wearing their
eyes.
hats.
Right, like that's what I'm
you
saying.
got
That shit
served.
fucking up one of my eyes, bro. One of my
niggas
eyes getting more light than the other one. That shit fucking up my vision. I couldn't even see.
Them niggas and you that got served.
Bro, I seen something that said, I just seen that today. The nigga was like, the nigga said, the niggas that you got served was selling drugs just to win a contest, a dance contest, prize of $600 to split with 15 niggas. That's really the plot. What the fuck was we watching? That's the stupidest shit. They didn't win nothing. They didn't go nowhere. They wasn't like no connections is made. You know, like if it's gonna be a dance movie, it's like okay, and you're gonna be a background dancer for like Rihanna, and then she come out and do her like little appearance or something, and she be the judge, and then she just be so touched at the end or something, you know, or something like that. They didn't have
come on tour with me.
right, you know what I mean? Something like that. Like I need you.
Right.
I don't know how to think about it.
Rihanna needs you.
Now
Rihanna,
that I have it in my hands, I don't know.
Rihanna needs you on her tour.
Like what?
That happened. Rihanna needed you on her tour. She said it best.
They did it for
You who
Needed
needed me.
Hey, you sure?
Who I don't want to say too much because I don't know what it takes to get.
I'm like, what?
A couple of words. I don't want to say she got money. She can really get it done. I don't know what it takes to use that saying, so I ain't gonna say too much. You know, you got the melody, but you know what I'm talking about. I got. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to
Nigga
see.
try to upload another podcast and he be like blocked.
Right.
You got me. You understand what I'm trying to say?
You'll never. Nigga be done for it.
You feel me? Cease and desist all up on your shit. Nigga be to sent you something in the mail, red envelope. You know what that's about. Ain't nothing good never came in a red envelope.
That went up to the side for a little bit. I'll let that one marinate. Hopefully it'll disappear.
Let's see what's in here. Oh, a new credit card offer. I like that.
Right.
What do you want to eat?
Always.
You not gonna open that? No.
It's like, damn.
That is a bright red envelope. Probably gonna tell me somebody died or something. I don't even want to. I don't even want to know what's in that paper. Either that or I'm like wanted for arrest or something. A red envelope? You get a red envelope, go ahead and just burn that bitch. I ain't get it, bro. Send that hoe again. What? I'm not opening no red envelope. Y'all got me fucked up. We gonna have anthrax in that hoe. For you young people, I know you don't know what that is, but it's something that they used to put on letters. They used to kill people. And a letter is something that they used to use to put mail in, and then they would send that to people. Mail is something that was used to be a method of communication. The more you know, a learning channel. I'm trying to keep them up to speed.
That Chappelle, there's a powdery white substance that's going around. And that nigga was like, is it dangerous?
Trying to get that. Oh! 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 Oh!
Niggas gonna be trying to get that this week.
But yeah, nah, that shit was crazy, bro. Tell you whatever crazy, bro. Motherfucking Suez Canal done got shut the fuck down. Out there. What happened, Chad?
Yeah, so there's a large cargo ship, one of the biggest cargo ships in the world. It has 20,000 containers on it.
Say word.
It was coming through.
No doubt.
Got fucking blown off its course and got ran around. Now, if you don't know, connects Europe, Asia.
Europe and Asia. That's Eurasia.
Right. And then
And you know, if I was not from here, you know what I would be from?
No.
Uranus. Pause.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, they had the ship that fucking ran aground, and it basically blocks up the fucking most busiest channel that there is. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to fucking transporting a lot of product and goods and stuff like that. So on the world market, everything's pretty much at a standstill. People are trying to figure out what they're gonna do to try to get these products out.
No
Are they gonna
diggity.
go around fucking Africa. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost more money.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? The danger, the weather, all that other good shit plays a factor into the situation. So when it comes to the global market, it's a big deal. Everybody's fucking tripping on it right now.
Well, I'm gonna just say that first off, the blockage of the Suez Canal is wiggity wiggity whack. Second off, I hope it stays blocked up. Third off, I have no idea where none of this shit is you talking about.
I seen a map earlier where they was like, they could have did like an alternate like route or some shit like a while back. That probably would have prevented this shit. But
Right. But that goes for everything that they usually do with something. They could have prevented it this way and could prevent it this way. And
Interesting.
everything in
like
between.
the fucking ice shit
Right.
with the electricity.
So it brings in fucking like $5 billion a year to the Egyptian government.
Interesting.
Fucking due to the toll that goes through. You know what I'm saying? It's a big, large cargo fucking transport. Cuts down on time. So, I mean, people want their shit.
I mean, that type of blockage gonna cost way more than just what you talking about with that one shipment, just on the impacts of it, like how they gotta
Right.
look
So
at.
like each
doing that
day
shit.
it makes like three billion
That's what I'm saying.
a day.
So you
And
shutting down-
No. Sorry. It was like 10 million a day that goes through.
Right.
And so
So you
they've
shutting
been shut
down-
right? And so each day is 10 million. That
You
just
feel me?
fucking
That's what I'm
up.
saying. That's a way
So-
bigger cost than what it gonna cost to
Right.
ship that shit around Africa. At this point, bound book them. Cause y'all playing with the money. We talking billions.
Right.
And I know y'all looking at me crazy, but if I was Michael Kors, y'all would say this is high fashion.
They gonna make hats now that flip out
Yeah.
like that.
You feel me? Yeah, I'm just letting y'all know I be the
You know,
one.
like the snap bracelets,
Yeah.
but it be with the hats.
I'm just letting y'all know I'm gonna be the one.
I'm calling it now.
I'm gonna be the one, and then you can always remember.
Snapbacks.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's the real snapbacks. Sponsored by Crippos.
Crippa Cola. The best. It really is the best. But yeah, no, that shit crazy, man. Just like I say, that's gonna be a very interesting next couple of weeks for this money when it comes to stocks and shit like that. Because commodities and shit gonna lose a bunch of money. Like the pandemic already been hitting niggas. Definitely didn't need no motherfucking blockage on the shipping. Nigga barely getting shit in the first place. Then when niggas started getting gas shortages and dumbass shit like that because people started overreacting. That shit wow.
The toilet paper shortage of 2020.
Man, that bitch was an epidemic. Couldn't even wipe your ass in comfort. You had to be careful with them sheets. This might be your last roll.
That or have a connect through one of the stores.
Right, you gotta be plugged
and be
in.
like, yo,
We got
hey,
a delivery.
I need to get this. You got this and that. Oh yeah, we already got like 4 or 5 already off to the side.
Got a couple pallets coming in.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Already got shirt now.
But nah, bro. Nah, what was you saying about the Suez though?
So yeah, fucking when it comes down to all the product that's being moved through, it trickles down to everybody. All that shit matters, right? So then, if you gotta take these other ships around Africa, right? You gotta deal with the pirates. You gotta deal with weather. You gotta deal with more costs to the ships. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take longer. It's an extra 2 weeks? Extra 2 weeks to make that trip to where they need to go. So yeah, it fucking makes a big deal. There's a lot of shit that's affected by it. Now, depending on who the individual is that's tuning in, may not have no idea about it. And due to that, so be it. But it does play a big fact on a global scale, a world scale. So it's one of those situations like, okay, well, have you ever wondered about why the gas is going up? Most people don't care. They just like, oh, okay, well, gas is whatever it is. I'll pay it, whatever, fuck off. But you got some real shit going on right now, but we don't want to talk about that. We want to talk about fucking
Derrick
the drama, the shit, right? We gotta make that more of a big deal than what's really going on. That's some real shit that people don't want to tune into, or just don't want to. They don't want to face the facts of the situation that that this affects everybody. You know, it's something very simple that happened. It was fucked up, but what else could you do? So now you're tested, right? You got to figure out a way for this shit to get unfucked, because everybody's about to just say fuck it. You got 150 vessels outside, fucking waiting to do something. You got your shit, his shit, and everybody else's shit that's trying to get through. Or if not your personal thing, the business that you go into to try to go purchase something, you wonder why they don't have it in stock, or why this is out of abundance, or whatever the case may be. That's the situation. You know what I'm saying? Other countries are affected all the time. But because that's something that most people don't want to look at, then it's like, okay, well, it's not a big deal. It don't affect me. I don't care about it. Open your fucking horizons.
I agree. I don't know what to say.
That's fine. You know what I'm saying?
2 weeks ago now.
I go ahead and bring up something, you know what I'm saying, that's real, but that's fine. If you're not aware with it, that's cool.
I'm listening.
I rock with you.
What was I supposed to say?
Tell me about some drama, though. I bet you can spit out some drama real quick, though.
I can't spit out anything.
Yeah, spit out the drama. Because the drama is what's popular.
I can spit
That's
out.
that's what the real thing is, right? What the majority says, right?
I can spit out.
But yet you got the world talking about this, and because it's not on your news feed, it's not relevant to anything else in your reality. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm saying I can have amazing quads, and I'm
No, stay on the fucking topic. This is what we're talking about right now. That's all I'm saying, right? If it's not across your news feed because you're known in a situation where you're not aware of that, so then that's not relevant? It's not relevant to your reality?
What's not relevant to my reality?
Because you weren't aware, or if it never came across your news your news feed, right? Is it not relevant to your reality?
Of course it is. It's important to my money. I was listening.
No, but I'm just asking that simple question because for some people it's not relevant to their reality. They don't know about it. Just like many things that I have know about. I don't know about all this sports shit.
I mean, it's not.
So then, correct. So that's a perfect example. That doesn't cross.
But the movement of the euro to the dollar is relevant to that. That is relevant to that.
Oh yeah.
The value of currencies is very relevant to the import and export blockages and freeways.
But most people are not aware of it though.
Oh no, that's because they don't care to. you know, they can't, won't get it. Them niggas chose to ride. That ship sunk with it. You know me, I'm still afloat. I ain't the captain of the yacht, but I'm on the boat. Don't. Shout out to BC, man. Realest shit I ever heard.
One of the best rappers of all time.
That's definitely one of the best songs of all time. Read their body language. 85% non-communication, non-verbal. 85% swear they know you. Man, fuck them. The other 10%, they'll show you. Just know you. Can't speak to. I don't want to get no copyrights or nothing like that. So I can't just be rapping the nigga lyrics. But if you know what I mean.
So then it affects all the money then, right?
What affects all the money?
Right.
What affects all the money?
The cargo that's being held up.
Oh no, that shit definitely finna fuck up a bunch of different stores and stuff. That fuck up pipelines for, like you said, that thing had 20,000 parcels, and these is all shipping containers. You got 20,000 shipping containers that was accounted for that just sitting somewhere where they ain't supposed to be, or was supposed to be delivered days ago. It's now blocking up other 20,000 shipping containers. That shit get up into the millions fast. You see what I'm saying? That take like what? Every 10 ships is 200,000. You think it's only 10 ships on the water? Hell no, that's $1 billion. You just saying it's probably 1,000 ships on the water.
It's like trucks.
Right, you feel me? You telling me that whole airway blocked up? That's in the millions of parcels that niggas ain't getting. And that could be of anything. Commodities, real goods people need, Similac for babies, Pampers, any of that. Because most of the stuff is manufactured and sent via
Taiwan,
Right.
Egypt,
feel me?
fucking all those different places. The gas goes from there or through there to Europe, all that shit. Here we go again with the crude oil. You know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody go ahead and go and check the damn gas prices. Them shits had went up for a little bit on Thursday.
Oh no, I don't never check the gas price because I gotta get it anyway.
I'm talking about when I'm telling you when I went to the fucking gas pump and was like, oh shit, it's
No, I'm saying
fucking
I never
this.
actually look at the number because I gotta get it anyway. It
So,
doesn't matter.
okay, so do you fill up at a certain point at the same time no matter what? Oh, okay, that's why. Okay.
Normally, if I get like anywhere near a quarter of a tank, I'm gonna fill up. So even if it go like a little bit under half, I'll be wanting to fill up. But if it get down to halfway through that, the quarter tank, I'm definitely filling up. And at that point, it doesn't matter what it costs because you're gonna do it anyway.
Right.
Now, if I look up one day and it's 100 piece on that bitch, then I'm gonna have to go talk to the registry. But if it's not it, then I don't know. I'm saying because I don't never know the cost. You know, you look up at your pump and it got the meter got 28.52 on it. What was the gas price? Fuck what I know. I don't know.
Yeah. Those are situations that I fucking pay attention to. I'd be fucking lost because one day it'd be a smooth $1.99, fucking 204.
If I
You
know
know
the
what I'm
price
saying?
of crude oil.
Okay. Right. So with that little thing, that's what makes you think into other bigger things, right?
What you mean?
So if I'm wondering why the gas prices are jumping, it's gonna send me down that rabbit hole trying to figure out what's making it do this, right? If you're trying to trace back why the gas is fluctuating at the point it is doing it at, you're gonna have to fucking figure out or go down and, you know what I'm saying, link one thing to another to figure out what works with what.
So you saying back test a theory of what you're talking about, like go back and look at the chart, like on a month basis, and look at what the trend was overall, or what are you talking about?
I'm saying is if you're gonna be looking up something, right, and you're trying to figure out, okay, well, why did this happen? You start looking up different things, right? Researching, right?
and you go ahead and follow back to each thing.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying.
I think I know what you mean. I'm not sure.
That's fine.
I do know the euro is down right now. Call it the sidewinder. But yeah, no. That shit sounds very serious, and I hope they get a handle on it. And not much more I can do outside of it. I mean, I understand people. They don't care about a lot of shit because there ain't nothing I can do about it. I hope they get a handle on it. I understand the impacts it might have. It's news you can use, but it ain't nothing I can do past that other than having the knowledge of it. What you want me? I'm not finna book a flight and go pick the ship up. Tow that hoe out. I'm not finna go get me a winch and a Jeep or something and try to right side the ship. No, that ain't finna happen. So what I'm gonna do? I know it now. Thank you. What can I do past that?
But that can go for anything, though, right? To an extent, especially when it comes to like trends, right?
No.
No, it doesn't apply to that at times.
No, it doesn't apply in the same aspect because
okay.
there's a bunch of trends and things like that or have direct correlation and impact of something else. Something, for instance, COVID. You know, that was one of those trend things that before it was a real thing, it was a trend thing, and you had a ability to choose whether you believed in it or not, or this, that, and the third. And you also had the opportunity to make the necessary steps to impact COVID, whether that was positively or negatively. You were directly able to impact that. You're not able to directly impact or indirectly impact anything regarding the shipping process that is going on, unfortunately, in the Suez Canal.
No. I'm saying with the trending things that people do. That's what I'm saying. Like, people follow other things because of the drama. They'll know things
I agree, but I'm saying the correlation. I can't really
impacts
respect that correlation.
the culture, right? But it's something that's just like, oh, well, why are
But
everybody
I'm saying I
talking
can't
about
really
this?
respect that correlation because those are like two different aspects of the mind. Like one plays on, I mean, as long as like history been recorded, you know, people been writing books and stuff like that. And again, we was talking about it just last podcast. You're gonna need a protagonist and antagonist in almost every scenario for it to be something that entertains people. Therefore, ergo, drama. Protagonists and antagonists are literally the epitome of what constitutes drama. Someone's the pro, someone's the and that's what makes the drama. So that's what people are into, and in most things in life, people gonna make themselves the protagonist and make people the antagonist. You know, it's her like me, or my squad over everything, or fuck everybody else, money over bitches. They want to make themselves the protagonist, and then they'll vilify or make anyone the antagonist in a way to boost ego or actions from self-esteem and said things like that. So, you know, that's to be expected. Now, those are two different.
So you need like a physical person antagonist for it to be.
No,
like,
it could be a manifestation. It could be whatever. Cause most of the time it be some fake shit. Nigga be like they got haters. Nigga, you work at Target. Who the fuck is hating on you?
somebody.
No, they not.
Somebody in that
You say
job
so?
place.
No,
Somebody.
not like that. I'm saying like when you say you got haters, right? The aspect of what the phrase came from. I'm not saying that they don't have physical haters. Everyone has haters, and I get it. That's why everybody can relate to a rap song. That's why when I make a song like these haters, I get these haters off me. It's a motherfucker that gonna feel that because they feel like they got haters. I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying you don't like. Mo3 had hate. you don't have
so
hate.
That goes,
You got niggas that dislike you or is pissed.
So that's
No, Mo3
in
had
regards to what their level or what their status is.
No, that's what I think in regards to what hate really mean. When you say you hate someone,
Well, it seems like the more
You have
popular
a
you are, the more
distance-
hate, right?
right? Popularity breeds hate. That's why I'm saying you work
Okay,
at
so
Target.
then it would be considered like a status, but yet this person that works here has people that he works among that.
No, right, and
You
so
know,
that's why I said
so-
I could definitely agree that you're gonna have people that's the antagonist in your day-to-day life. That's the whole point. That's why I said what I said before. I said most people make themselves the protagonist in a situation, and they have antagonists, and they don't realize that that's what propelled them through ego or other means to do whatever it is that they do. When people strive for greatness, what are you striving for greatness for? There's a pro. There has to be a pro and an and. You're striving for greatness in spite of blank. Because you can't strive for greatness in a concept where there's an alternate to greatness that doesn't exist. So you have to have an antagonist for you to even pursue the concept of greatness. Same thing with perfection, anything like that. You would have to have an antagonist in any of those scenarios for you to have that. Because in order for there to be light, there has to be dark. In order for there to be hot, it got to be cold. In order for anything, it's a yin and yang. The universe taught us that. We was talking about the laws of physics and stuff just recently. You know, every action has an opposite and equal reaction. Every action has an opposite and equal reaction. Every construct, every molecule, everything that does something has an opposite and equal reaction, no matter what it is they do. When you walk, you press down the earth. Now, you don't push the earth, of course, but you do impact to a certain pound percentage that can be measured physically as to your steps. You push down the earth to walk. And it is that equal transfer of energy that allows you to propel yourself. I didn't want to get too technical, but he brought it at me. So I'm just saying. But that's why I say I can't respect that correlation, because those aren't synonymous. Those things aren't synonymous. What a person interested in drama and a world event that I have no impact on are a synonymous thing that you can throw in the same boat in the same way. I mean, outside of it just in some cases being boring shit, just being real in terms of life, like, right, some shit that might be a world shit niggas don't care about just because they got other shit they could worry about. This other shit they could care about. It could just be boring. But let's say it's not. They got other shit they could worry about. They got other shit they could care about. There's other shit that going on. Especially,
niggas got other shit that they could worry about, but nigga still was roasting a nigga for cheating on his wife. Like,
oh no, ain't nobody saying they prioritize their time right. I'm not saying Chef Chad is wrong. I'm just saying the correlation he was making, I can't agree with it. I can't agree with
It doesn't surprise.
looking at.
There's rare moments that there's agreements, so I respect that. 100%.
Well, I just don't say the card because it's like that. You talk about a real world event versus something that's dramatic. Look, man, I'm gonna look at it like, huh?
My example.
What?
You.
Me? I'm what?
You're my example.
No, I'm a walking I'm a
You
walking
love
cataclysm.
That drama, boy. You sit there.
I'm a
and
walking
tell that
cataclysm.
Shit real quick.
I'm a walking
real
cataclysm.
Quick. Be, boom. You hear? Damn. You just hit me with 3 things. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
I'm a walking cataclysm, brother.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, but in your category of reality, you categorize maybe this thing down here.
No, I am the consequence of your accomplishments.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it doesn't surprise. This is what we deal with. You know what I'm saying? So, right on. Right on.
I am the consequence of your.
You can say whatever you want.
I'm pretty sure
It doesn't surprise me
that there's
you got 35 other episodes before this one that can do the same way.
and I have all fire gems.
You
I
know?
drop gems. I can only help you see the value, brother. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't no limit. You understand what I'm getting at? Y'all gotta follow me. If you don't, it's cool. I'm gonna keep going this time though. I ain't gonna let you catch up. So you underdig. Back to what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted because I was on my shit. Ball was in his bag and my man wanted to try to pull me out. No, I'm gonna live in there. I'm like that hole that was born in the shoe.
Random shit. This is what we talking about. Random shit.
No, I got a pocket full of sunshine.
Random shit.
You understand what I'm saying?
Random shit.
I am the truth, the light, and the way. You heard that before? Well, no, I meant.
Hydraulics.
I'm just as I'm saying, sir, since you want to just make me so drama-filled,
Oh no.
I was literally
There's
analyzing.
35 other episodes that prove that.
Before I was so really interrupted, I was.
You tell on yourself.
I was referring to physics,
Physics.
and I was literally,
Scientifically.
scientifically tearing his ass apart. And then he had to try to deflect. I get it, brother. You know what I mean? You want to deflect this shit because I get it, brother. You know, so you try to go back to, we talk about this. You all right. No, I wasn't talking about no drama. I was talking about the correlation. There's no statistical correlation is what I said. And that was the line I was drawing. I ain't say nothing about no drama or nothing. I was talking about
no. And I said,
the average IQ status quo
I agree
stuff
that
like
this
that.
this is nothing new. That we disagree, right?
Yeah, but I'm not disagreeing
So because
drama.
I sat there and told you that, you were like, oh shit, I don't know how to react now. I don't have a comeback. I don't know what to do.
Is there
Shit.
Ever,
so
has
then
there
he has
ever
to
been
pick
a
up something
scenario?
real quick. He don't know what to do.
Has there
right
ever
now.
been a scenario?
It looked like it today.
Absolutely not.
It has been a scenario.
Brother,
When
I just
asked
gave you
last week how many hours you watch YouTube to see if you watched American Skin.
Oh, and you
I
were
did,
like,
and I told you. I went down that line, and then you had put me in a box. I didn't say you didn't casket me. That's the difference.
What?
I went right down the road. See what I'm saying? Don't play with me. I'm about that life. Now, as I'm saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, because I want you to retort
drama.
to what I'm saying, sir.
You're gonna rebuttal in any scenario.
No, I ain't got a rebuttal because I'm the one putting it out. I'm saying
You're gonna rebuttal
there's no
one way or
correlation
that's fine.
between what you're saying.
Cool.
Do you confirm the affirmative?
No, because I don't agree.
Right. I'm saying why.
I told you that I just told you earlier that this doesn't surprise me that you disagree.
Listen, brother.
So because I sat there and told you that fucking scrambled your fucking brain. And so now you're kind of lost right now because you want me to continue to follow down your rabbit hole.
Brother,
And it's not going to happen.
Brother, do you think I'm...
So, I'm going to tell you this.
Brother.
Guess what?
Brother.
I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, do you think I'm lost? Right now, you think I'm...
No, I don't
You think
think
I'm
you're
not
lost.
well within my
No.
bearings?
No,
Listen, I'm so on point I could be a ballerina.
Because,
I'm so on
because
point
as
I could be the
get
pimp.
more impaired
I am so
drink
on point
and
I
whatnot,
am a location.
You know what I'm saying? I try
You understand what I'm saying?
I try to stay
It's a
stay
vibe
focused
over here.
one way or another.
It is a whole vibe
But
over
you
here.
know that
I'm
we kinda
vibing
veer
with
off.
the beat right now. I'm
Right.
in sync with
and
the...
because of that,
I'm in sync
you know what
with
I'm saying?
the
I'm trying to
rhythm.
stay focused on that.
You
and
gotta
I'm just
listen
like,
to
eh.
the heart, listen
That's
to the
fine.
beat, open up your rhythm
Right.
of the street.
Right.
Don't forget, brother,
No.
we like a bobsledding team.
Right. So that's what I'm telling you right now. Boom. You got it. You got it.
Well,
Thumbs up.
it was cool running with you, brother.
You know what I'm saying? No
I
worries.
thank you.
No worries.
He ain't fucking with me. Y'all ain't.
Ain't fucking with you because I'm up
Block
there.
away. I had to walk. I'm gonna let y'all. I hope y'all hit. I hope y'all finally caught that. But it was cool running with you, brother.
Well, yeah, no worries. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
That was just back to back like a meek diss. You understand what I'm saying?
Drama.
You understand what I'm saying? I am undefeated because I decleat shit.
Drama.
Let me give you that visual. And it's over with. Thanos style.
Cool. So yeah.
I just used the Infinity Gun. It's over
I'm still here.
And then they asked me, what did it cost me?
I'm still ruling. I'm still giving life. I'm still protecting life.
You know, and then they asked
Still
me,
growing life.
they asked me, what did it
Still
cost me,
doing-
Chad? You know what I told them, Chad?
What?
Everything.
So be it. But not everybody is like Thanos. Because. Why?
Dog. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
It doesn't match. Doesn't match the same way. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, each his own. You know what I'm saying? So, cool. I can dig it. You on one?
I die for you. I love 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 you. So what you basically saying is niggas ain't educated and they uncouth. Mama. Dun, 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 dun. Breaking news. Chef Chad says that y'all niggas is stupid and y'all ain't got no focus.
Didn't say that. But that's how you interpret it, yeah?
You heard it here first on the Pull Podcast.
Not over here. No. No. This motherfucker right
Let
here.
me do it, Chad. Let me do it.
Why?
Ma. Breaking news. Chef Chad doubled down and says that in addition to y'all being stupid, y'all can get tutoring from him. Follow him at Chef Chad 10 on Twitter.
Why would you want to do that? I'm not tutoring anybody.
He gonna give you the game. Dun 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 dun. This has been another Daybreak news update
So,
on the Pull Podcast.
explain to me what would be what's popping. It's what's popular, right? What the most views are, the most tweets and stuff, right? That's
I mean, yeah. Also, whatever's the coefficient of sign.
Oh, what?
Sign.
Sign.
That was a math joke for that audience. Let's get back into this.
Yeah.
Brother. What was you
Not
saying?
there. No.
No. I know. I just had to get that one off my chest. I had thought of it.
Okay.
No, you didn't fuck with it, and you didn't have to.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't for you. It's for my geek brothers.
Right on. Right.
You more of a Billy D. Williams type.
No.
Yeah,
no.
you
Far
cool
from
as
it.
the other side of the pillow, brother.
Nope.
He never
How
want to
you
claim
fig-
it.
How you
Look at
figure
me
that?
living it and don't want to claim it. He not living his truth, Chris. This nigga swear he ain't as cool as he think he is. He swears he stay trying to cop out on that plea. He stay trying to cop that one out. Yeah, he'll never cop to that.
Random
you want to
shit.
shut him up?
That's what we talking about. Random
You want to
shit.
shit? No, you want to shut him up?
We
Call
wanna
him the coolest cat.
We want to be.
Call him the
on
coolest
point
cucumber in
of
the refrigerator.
we
That
wanna
nigga be,
on
nah,
point
that's
about
you, bro. I ain't
topics,
got
right?
it. I couldn't tell you.
What is wrong with
You're
you?
like, nah, man, I'm just a squirrel in your world. They can hit you with every comeback in the world. Nah, man, I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I'm like a rubber band out here, man. I'm just trying to stick to it. You understand? Got some glue on my hands. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't me, though. What, Jack? That ain't me. Yeah, man, you more of a Billy D. Williams type. You are. See, you don't like it. But everybody say the same thing, bro. Listen, everybody ain't lying on you.
I'm not. I didn't
No,
say anything. I'm just looking at
It's in your body language. 85% communication nonverbal.
Yeah.
85% swear they know you.
Right. I'm sitting here open.
10%.
Right.
Well, you know
I'm
they
sitting
story.
here
Other
relaxed.
5%.
I'm open. I'm not crossed-armed at all. I'm sitting here open.
You know, I feel it in
Listening
the air.
to
It's not a thing.
communication, opening and hearing and listening.
No,
Both
I'm right here.
ways. I'm listening.
I'm right here with you,
My
Big
body
Pimp.
language is not giving off in any way of a negativity or not hearing or interpreting. What
No, I'm
you
here
are
with you,
trying
Big
to
Pimp.
prove through these airwaves.
I know. I understand.
So
No, this on camera though.
no, I understand that.
Your demeanor is on camera.
Right, I understand.
Your body
that.
language is things
and
like
and
that.
it's been like this for a while.
Those fingernails are on camera.
Okay, that's fine. They're fucking pretty fucked up from work.
That ponytail is
But
on
you
camera.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. So and what you
They can see you.
right,
They can see you, Chad.
right,
Do he realize this stuff?
right.
Do you realize when he wear like those signature hats and shit with the whatever? Do he realize that he is being recorded? It's documented when he say he not the drip. When he try to defend it, it be confusing me because it's like you on camera, nigga, in 4K.
Yes. Shout out to Dubz. Fucking on the 4K action. He
You
be
in
on point
4K,
with it.
nigga. You was caught in 4K, clean as a bitch. What you mean?
So
That's how clean you was.
So what we're talking about right now is we're talking about topics, right?
No,
So
we
already
got a little
the-
bit off topic because I said
Right,
something that you just
right,
would absolutely still want to talk to.
So what
Even
we're
after all
talking
the
about right
podcasts,
now.
you still like, I don't know about that one, brother.
So
That's
what
I
we're
got
talking about right now is the next topic,
I know.
and we going into it real hard, right?
No, we're not.
Why not?
We ain't going.
We easing.
Well, no, I'm saying you want to go. I'm saying we wasn't talking about the next topic. I was just kind of like,
No, I was asking, are we going into the next topic? That's what I was asking.
I mean, you want to do that right now?
Yeah. No, you don't think so?
We had $1.22.
Right. No? You call it. Bless you.
We had $1.22.
Right.
So that's what 2 hours, 2 minutes. I mean, I guess we could transition to it. We in a good time now. I don't know.
I mean, whatever you want to call it as.
No, I don't know. Shit.
Call it. You
I just didn't know if it was.
tell me.
Is that too short compared to our other one?
Oh. You
Yeah,
tell me.
shit, like the length isn't really like it's not scheduled. So
What was the other topic? Oh, the Twitter topic of the week. We were talking about patriarchy versus matriarchy versus no Arkies and Arby's. Young Miami said something that got Twitter in an uproar. She basically said that, if you're in a relationship and you're spending the majority of your own money, that you should just be single. And Lil Duval said, that's basically every good man I know. And then, of course, he naturally went on to get crucified because he's Lil Duval and people hate him. But yeah, it wasn't a gender specific thing that she said anything. So in that regard, yeah. So then I got to wondering, and this just came up out of the brain pan, what is really the dynamic that's going on right now? Like, we don't ever really analyze that type of stuff, but what is the society standard for the male-female relationship interaction expectancy? Because, traditionally it was a patriarchal household with the male being the income earner most of the time, the woman being the housewife, and that slowly transitioned through movements of feminism and other stuff like that into what we now see as the current workforce and society set up with, more congresswomen as women and stuff like that. Like, hell, the vice president is a woman. You know what I mean? Outside of being a black woman. You know what I mean? But with that being the case, what do y'all y'all think is what? Well, one, first off, I wondered. Are you a traditional? Do you subscribe to the patriarchal dynamic, or are you traditionally like what's your setup?
I think people should just do what like work for them.
What you mean?
I mean, shit, it's like some relationships where like the woman make more than the man. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So do you feel like?
if she down for that, like it's up to y'all.
So
For
do you-
y'all to have the
do you feel
discussion
like-
of how y'all gonna handle y'all finances and how y'all gonna do.
Do you feel like patriarchy is a thing of the past?
No.
It's still. Do you
I
think
mean,
it
it's
still
more than
influences the culture? What like that's what I'm saying. Like you saying like
At
it's
all
chicks
times.
that right now.
To an extent.
You said at all times.
Yeah.
At all times.
Right.
You said everything in our culture is dictated by patriarchy.
No. You're right. You're right.
No. I'm not
You're
saying
right.
that. I wasn't trying to be right or wrong. I'm
No.
asking y'all.
I digress from my last statement.
You want to retract it?
Yes.
And what you gonna say instead?
No, I'm just gonna leave it at blank.
What? No, it's a podcast, nigga. You can't do that.
Leave it at a blank.
No, man.
Mystery.
I didn't say any.
Magic.
I don't have an opinion. I'm asking y'all a question. I'm saying this is what I formulated for my topic. I wanted to ask y'all, what do you think? Do you think it's a thing of the past? Do you think it's obsolete? Do you subscribe to it? That type of stuff. I wondered because y'all are two married guys, so.
So let me
y'all would have a very
okay. So let me
I feel
give
like unbiased.
okay. So let me give you
view
my
compared
let
to
me give you my
single
point of
guys.
view then. Okay, so in my own household, we do what we do in a way that we are comfortable with. Right now, we can subscribe or look into other relationships and try to get an understanding of how things operate, what you want to do, what you don't want to do. Okay, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But at different times, different places, different situations, different statuses, you got to kind of play the cards that you're dealt.
Yeah.
So in the situation of whatever that person is dealing with or going through, they're going to fucking tune into whatever is going to work best for the relationship. So be it. Say an individual's working or earning enough money so that that individual doesn't have to work, right? And so they want to be traditional and all this other stuff, right? They don't want to, they just want to do the house duties or the domesticate type situation, right? So that's fine. There's a lot of people that do it all the time, you know what I'm saying? But then the reality is there's a lot of people that are not, and there's a lot of people that are working jobs in and out, both people. So
what are you saying in summation then? Are you saying that that's what I'm saying? Do you think it's
no,
a
I'm
thing of
telling
the
you
past?
no. I'm telling you that
That it's more of a subsection now?
I'm in a situation of that's how I go about it. I don't tune
still
in.
operate
I
under a
don't tune
household.
into that type of situation, into those terms and those understandings, because I'm not aware.
Well,
And so what I'm saying is I'm telling you my experience of how I deal with my household and how I observe other things that
Right,
are
how you
around
govern
me,
it.
but I'm not aware of some of the terminology. That's what I'm saying.
patriarchy just means man of the house. It means
Okay,
the eldest
well-
man is the leader, and they govern what goes on.
No, I don't tune into any of that.
No, I just said that's what I meant by it.
Okay,
I didn't
well
mean to
and I'm telling
put
you
in a
I
box or
no
anything.
put me in a box.
I wasn't trying to make you out to be some patriarchal person or something. I was just saying that's the term. So what I'm speaking on is just the subject of it because, like I said, what I'm looking at is these days. This is the reason why I'm asking it because I'm looking at it like, okay, Miami's saying this, right? So these days, a chick is leading with what you got to spend. That's a normal thing that you can expect. Now, that's not all chicks, but there's a lot of chicks that's leading with what you got to spend. What can you do for me? I was literally at the club last night with a chick, and she kept calling every motherfucker that was telling her where they from. Oh, y'all some broke niggas. Y'all some broke niggas. This, that, and the third. Y'all don't be trying to spend no money. This, that. And I'm like,
I'm not aware of that.
nobody, bitch, who?
Like, I don't.
I work for the federal government. I work for the feds. I'm good. I'm good. Like, okay, and go fuck them then. I don't care. Like,
Cut the tape.
It's gonna be uploaded.
It's wired down like a.
There he
like,
goes.
fuck.
no, that's how she was. I swear on my mama, bro. I wish I would have recorded. Like, she just kept saying that shit on some annoying bird shit, like a cockatoo or some shit. Kept repeating the same shit. You niggas be broke. New York niggas be broke. You Dallas niggas is broke. All nigga Atlanta niggas is broke. I work for the federal government. I got a BBL. I pay for it myself. I got money already. I'm good. I could help you out. You niggas is broke.
Why you hit me with so many statuses?
What you mean?
Like, why would she hit
Bro,
you with so much
bird behavior. That's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm saying this is a normal reality at this point. She's not unique in her ideology. I mean, that's what the pop culture is right now. Like, rap music has changed to every culture is driven by something, and rap music has changed to a culture that is driven by chicks that talk about tricks, glorified tricking, and a bunch of emo rappers right now. That's the era we in. So the chicks is the niggas, and I'm saying if you comparing it to the last era, the chicks is the niggas and the niggas is the chicks. That's the only thing that happened. It was just a literal flip. But they dictate the culture. Niggas always say they don't, but they really do. Cause I remember when, and I don't know if you remember when you was little and stuff like that, but stuff rappers used to say, some stuff would stick with me, some stuff wouldn't. But even something simple like we don't love these hoes. You only find out later that yes, these niggas do. Nigga got like 5 babies. We're married like fuck. Nigga love the shit out these hoes. He definitely love these hoes. Chef Che, he definitely love these hoes. Love them to death. Fuck you, man. Loved them. Couldn't get enough of them. The bitches bleeded them dry. Nigga broke now. Somebody he love these hoes. Nigga loved them hoes.
That's wild.
Absolutely adored them hoes. Fuck you, man. You know what I mean? But that shit influenced the culture. Wayne influenced niggas to get tattoos and dreads and tats on their faces and shit they can't take back. And Wayne did that. The next culture is whatever the culture is, and they doing that. So now NBA YoungBoy the culture and them type of cats. And they don't do the same things as Wayne. So that's how you see a lot bunch of young niggas running around with the lit fro and some damn sweats on and a muscle shirt with no muscles. You niggas just saying this shit. I ain't making this shit up. But they the culture. So that's where I'm coming from with it. I'm not trying to say what you do or do it on your household. I'm saying like from the definition of patriarchy or matriarchy or other archies or like I say, or RBs or whatever the fuck it is that you want to talk about. I was just asking you, what do you, like I told you the tweet that she said. I told you what Duval said. They had more of an uproar for Lil Duval, which kind of signifies the type, you see what I'm saying, the type of culture where it's like, yeah, no, I agree. If you're not paying for nothing, like, man, I can't tell you how many chicks I don't follow. That shit be so annoying. Shit be like every day, like, bro, you don't got nothing better to do than just talk about what a nigga should be doing for you.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. That's where I get lost. That's where I get lost.
Are you not funny?
Well, I'm saying that's where I get lost in the topic because some of these things that you speak about, a lot of these things that y'all speak about, I'm hearing for the first time. I'm like, what? Right? It's been shown. I'm like, what? This really goes on? I don't pay attention to that, or I'm not in a situation to where that even matters. Like, I don't know. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. But you know.
No, I fuck with it.
But then it lets me know that, oh, you might want to tune into this because everybody else tuned into that, which is the popular thing. That's what the crowd wants. Right.
And what the crowd wants, the mob gets.
So be it. Cool.
That's been established.
Right.
Whatever the mob want, the mob get, bro. Nothing you could do about it. That's what she said, though, bro, right here. Just so you understand where I drew. Like it.
I'm not aware of this.
Look at that. That was a black TV. I apologize. For 2004. Dick. Well, they got it deleted. It was the top comment. They got it deleted. But yeah, no, he just said, well, shit, that's every good man I know. So do you think niggas should just be single nowadays? Like what, like, are y'all outside? Are y'all seeing what's going on? I mean, y'all married, so it's a little different. When you married, you definitely got other priorities, and you can really focus on building your world. It's a dope thing. You know what I mean? I know that. So I would imagine pretty much a lot of shit y'all just don't care about.
Yeah, like some shit like this, I'd be like, scroll. Like, it wouldn't be like, oh shit, I gotta comment and let her know that I even care that I feel a way about her feeling like this. Like, I'd be like, damn, I got a lot of retweets. Like, I be seeing
that's pretty
it.
much it.
I be seeing it, but it's just like,
Because I mean, it's one of those situations where it's just like I'm not interested. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I read it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, well,
Yeah. That's exactly how you turned it right there. Didn't do nothing for you. Well, see, those type of tweets and shit put people in a tizzy in social media.
and that's fine.
Cause calamities.
Right.
People go to trending. That started a whole
Drama.
that started a whole subject base.
Cool.
Where that shit happened on Instagram, but I mean, they posted her tweet on Instagram just to have some content. That's on a media site. You understand what I'm saying? This is a conversational piece. So, you know, that shit be crazy. I just don't understand why people so easily influenced. That's my issue. Why are people so easily influenced? Why don't you have any foundation of stuff? Cause it be like how it is now. You got a bunch of chicks that's evolving these mind states and stuff, and that's fine. Like I say, to each his own. But for me,
You gonna unplug my cord again? You gonna get it to where it's all this and it doesn't record like it did before?
no, it's all good.
I'm just saying you right on the cord and that bitch jumping, so I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying he's slowly trying to yank that bitch out, but I'm just wondering like.
No, I'm just.
Steady shaking your leg and that's way off, but that shit was wrapped the fuck up.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Shit,
I'm just saying. It's
Why
like,
my dog
damn.
trying to shit on me,
That
man?
bitch still moving, but I'm just saying.
Why my dog trying to shit on me?
Not just pointing out the facts.
Ain't no maybe. It's a maybe, baby. I've been known maybe, baby. But no, like I'm saying, I guess traditionally subscribe to the patriarchal type of setup, you know. So traditionally, I guess I would spend most of the money on most of the things with that setup, and in that scenario, I'm fine with that. I don't care about Young Miami's opinion. I was just telling y'all what got niggas in an uproar. Like, cause that's what I be trying to figure out. Is these niggas just bored or what? Like, are they really being influenced? Is always my question. You see what I'm saying? Like, is this something that they really? Did a bitch read this and then change her her future plans? Like,
No, because it was probably some chicks that was like, I don't care about paying for stuff for my dude, blah, blah, blah. Like,
no, but it was definitely some chicks. No, I'm saying, but was it anyone that read that it was like,
niggas just take shit.
she got a point.
I would agree that yes, at least
Would
maybe
y'all,
one or
well,
two
I'm gonna say,
people.
would y'all say there were people that said, if you're in a relationship spending your own money, the majority of everything and on the majority of everything, you should be single.
Yep.
They start thinking
Right.
immediately, right after that.
Right.
That struck a nerve.
Right.
You think it wasn't no people out there like that?
What if they was like, man,
That was influenced by Young Miami.
she'd be like, I'm rapping the lyrics, but I ain't living the life. I gotta get rid of this nigga. Like it on some gangster shit.
What?
Yeah. I would say
You
yeah.
see what I'm saying? Like, do you think
Yeah.
it was like right? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what's concerning to me to even like talk about it. Like, why do this shit be trending? It's trending because motherfuckers is talking about it heavily. That means, you see what I'm saying? Like, whether or not you agree or disagree, that shit, like, I don't care. Like, I posted something funny on it. Like, I just put laugh out loud because I really just thought it was a hilarious statement. Like, because the only thing I could picture is a chick standing in front of me and saying that. And I'd be like, have a nice day.
I can respect that.
Well, just
But
more
that
your
would be-
mind state. Because
Yeah,
at that point,
yeah, right.
You're,
it's a
you're
different
not
mindset.
saying you're not very good with your words or anything. Because at that point, you probably insinuate
My point.
that I should.
My fucking point.
I did that one on purpose.
No, you didn't.
I
No, you
did.
not.
I felt it. I had took my shoe off to do it.
You can go back and watch this motherfucker's leg be shaking. He be start shaking, and I
No, I
pulled it
pulled your
out,
mic.
and this nigga done.
I pulled your
Steady
cord.
trying to pull the cord. Yo, episode 36, fucking your audio wasn't sounding right. I wonder why.
Your audio sounds immaculate.
Sometimes you gotta worry about the inner sabotage because that shit is fucking real in the hole.
Why it be your own people chat?
Right, because he constantly knocking out the cord.
Sometimes you gotta worry about the
I be like, damn.
My boy just accused me of espionage, man.
Nigga, I just called it on the
He
fucking
just-
mic.
He
I just
said
called
I'm
it
trying
and
to
you proved
assassinate his
it.
character, and I ain't
I'm
acting.
like, damn, why you?
That nigga said
I
some
made a
shit I ain't-
comment, and then you were like,
That nigga
nah.
said some shit I ain't.
And it was like, boom. I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. I don't know. Right, right. Just saying. It's happened before.
What?
Don't say much. So that's how it be. You know what I'm saying?
Chad, your audio is great, man.
For the moment, but it's okay.
I did a great job this
I
time.
don't fall into it. See, but you gotta make sure though, just in case. Yeah, but that's fine.
Cause I
It
want
was
you.
just
I want. I
funny
want. I want the
remark.
real game.
No, there's no real game.
Well, I mean, I know you don't care about Young Miami like me, but I'm talking about. Are you afraid for the future? Like that's what I'm saying. Like how I'm sitting here looking like Young Miami is an influencer.
So that's where
This person that
so-
says stuff changes people's opinions on. You see what I'm saying? Like how you said, yeah, I would agree. There's some people that read that and did some. You see what I'm saying? Like this
Right.
person is the influencer. Like,
Okay.
wow,
Right.
is that what we on?
So then what would you do in that situation if somebody's thinking like that?
Go find me somebody that think better.
Well, no. I'm saying like you want to trace back, right? Like where did they get that knowledge from? Where did they get that attitude from? Let's go look at the parents. That's what I'm saying.
good,
Okay,
yeah.
so we're gonna look back and be like, okay, well let's look at their track record or whatever. Sometimes it be fucking on point, and the individual decides to go a whole nother fucking different way. Okay, right. But a lot of times, as long as there's some kind of structure, right? There's a fucking routine to things and an understanding of what's going on in life. Pretty much, you're on point.
Right.
Give up the game that you fucking should have known at that age. Start the things for them. All that other shit that you should have done or thought about, you just put into them. So, but a lot of people in this world don't do that, right?
Right.
That happens a lot of times. So that's where you get those people that are, part of the hive of this. You know what I'm saying? And live and die by what these individuals say. It's bound to happen if they're constantly pushing it, and there's no kind of control or portion that you are allowed to consume, right? Of this music or this entertainment in general, right? So if you don't eat it in moderation, you're gonna fucking what? Fucking be overloaded by it, be influenced by it.
Right.
You see how this shit goes and turns out. It's built to fucking crash.
Right.
So then at that same point, why do people still fall for it?
Man, that's what I'm wondering. That's what I was hoping you could give me some insight on.
I have no idea. I don't pay attention to it. I just be like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to do what I'm going to do in my reality and try to do the best, right?
Right, like a real nigga.
With what I have, right?
Mm-hmm.
I look into other things. Oh, if I'm trying to get this or I'm trying to get that, oh, there's a situation going on, right?
Right.
Now, it may not be relevant to this person or this person because of whatever I'm trying to get. Oh, it's not relevant to this person because, oh, well, you get stuff from there. Well, yeah, you probably do too. You just don't realize it. But I'm looking for this right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's a holdup. I can't get this. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? How did you come across this? Or why is this even knowledge to you? Oh, it's just interesting. It works on a global scale, but I'm also looking for things that are coming through. Things happen all the time.
Right.
There's a lot of things that are held up, but that's where people not on the same wavelength, right? That's not the same thinking of what you would consider status.
Right.
Correct? Because the popular vote is talking about this, even though this still impacts them, but it's not. So it's still over. It still takes over the fucking topic.
Right.
Oh, okay. And that's fine because the society's built on that type of situation.
It is.
So,
I mean, like
it's
I say,
nothing new.
me, I guess I'm just a little afraid for the future at this point. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. Niggas ain't making no sense.
So,
And
so
everything is
then
an
people.
opposition, like a
Okay, so then in different experiences, if people have children, right, you would think that just on simple grounds that you would try to, like we talked about earlier, you would try to teach them as much as you can to try to win at the game that we're in, right? So what is wrong, or no, I don't want to say what's wrong. I think that a lot of people don't think about what you're saying. Meaning that people don't, even people with kids, don't think about the future, right? Because all these people that have led these individuals into these, following these influencers, right?
right.
So
Influencers. Influencers are definitely the bane of society's existence right now.
right. And people fucking, or these children, or even grown adults, men and women, sometimes live and die by this.
Bro,
by
it's,
this shit.
it's a nigga that's 35 that listen to NBA YoungBoy music and is influenced by it. NBA YoungBoy just turned like 21.
That's crazy.
Just to be clear, most of the music they got is from 16 to now. But
That's wild.
right, you know what I'm saying? Like everything you know about NBA YoungBoy is from him literally being an adolescent, pubescent teenager. And there's people out here that listen to that music, end up getting a fight at the club. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like it's niggas, it's grown ass niggas out here getting influenced by NBA YoungBoy. Now if you 16 or whatever, alright. But I'm talking about grown ass men that's got jobs and shit,
That's crazy.
or that sell drugs and shit, or whatever the fuck, that's being impacted and influenced and hyped up to do crazy shit because of NBA YoungBoy music.
That's fucking wild.
Imagine that.
That's fucking wild.
Imagine your grown ass being influenced by some 20-year-old rapper from hearing his song.
Don't work like that in mine.
Crazy.
Right. At this big age,
Right.
we doing that at this big age. Yeah, but it's real. That was my take or sight on the whole thing, where it was just like, this is the people that people getting guidance from. Like Say Cheese post, like Say Cheese is a media outlet with a 1.3 subscribers. So this went out to 1.3 million people. That's an influence. For them to repost you mean you're an influencer. And that came from your Twitter, so they on your shit
Right.
to bring it to their shit.
Right.
Because they want to post this. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a thing. That's wild. That's a wild country. You see what I'm saying? Like this is a media outlet, Say Cheese is. But if 1.3, they can report about anything. This is what they're reporting about. Because that's what's popping in the culture. That's what's good in the hood. Kind of crazy right now.
Cool.
But to each his own. When the lights is bright, and I'm looking like Mike in a Tyson fight. You know, me, I'm more the trips to Florida, order the hors d'oeuvres by the water, you know, type of nigga. But I could see, you know, how a bird would be pressed with the crumbs. You throw bread around and turn pigeons on. That's how it go. Them's the rules, buddy.
That shit be funny when a nigga be pump faking and they think the nigga balling.
Get burned.
You ever see that shit?
Get
So,
burned.
like purposely?
Well, like the dude trying to get in with her, so like
They got like a fake car or fake rental or so, you know what I mean? Or they just out, niggas spending way more bread than he got. That's like,
And this is like documented, like they're fucking
no,
like
niggas
posting.
do this shit all the time. Then they get on Twitter and complain about how they ain't getting no pussy, but they spend $400 on a meal or something. Yeah, this happens all the time. Niggas is lame as fuck these days, bro. I'm trying to tell you, the state of the culture is an emergency. Yeah, if I had to code it, color coded, that shit would be red with gold metallic flakes.
That's fucking
These
wild.
niggas is out here weak as a bit, cuh. Big cuh. These niggas out here ain't like you, bruh. These niggas weak, bruh. These niggas weak. They heavily influenced They literally are influenced by social media. Literally. That's why a nigga be talking, you know what I'm saying? When we had this conversation about the $200 date, you know what I'm saying? Nigga complaining because he feel like, okay, he done spent $400. That's what he been trained. So he feel like he should have got some pussy. Brother, at that point, just go buy you a hooker.
Right. If that's what you were going in thinking, then yeah, your better bet was that, cause you're guaranteed.
Or at least take $300 to the strip club and try to finesse a stripper or something. You had a better, like you said, say you went on a date, let there be run up a tab that you do not appreciate, to the point of like, right, you willing to go viral, just state your opinion, and you get ratioed the fuck. Ratioed the fuck out of here. Immediately. Niggas bomb like Baghdad on your shit. Immediately. You was willing to risk it. Just that's how mad you was because you didn't get that pussy. At that point, bro, just take 180 to a hooker, bro. She gonna give you the best night of your life.
That's fucking what? Like what?
Or go to the, like I said, go to the strip club with 300 and then try to go to the back room and see what you can do.
The champagne room.
You know they said no sex in the champagne room, right?
Oh yeah. That's bad that interprets with my fucking child time.
Now,
that's
how the
horrible.
fuck you know that song?
Yeah.
That's actually one of them odd trippy ones right there. I actually loved that song.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
he had Gerald Levert on it. It was fire, man.
Yeah.
Fuck what a nigga say. That shit had a hard beat, all of that. I liked it. You remember it, nigga.
That's
You don't
fucking
ever
crazy.
be like, you always be like, nah, I never heard that. You remember that shit. You sung it, nigga.
Yeah.
You remember that hoe.
Yeah,
Not
'cause
because
I
he
was
said
looking, I
you
was like,
remember it.
what?
Right, that shit was a banger.
Like,
nigga.
I remember the video.
Right, that's what I'm thinking about. That's
Right.
what I was thinking about.
sex in the champagne room. No sex in the champagne.
And then he
I
come
don't
out
remember
with his
that.
verse,
Yep.
but he's talking like he's a stand up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking.
That's why I said I don't remember the version because
yeah,
it was more
me
like
either,
a stand-up. But I remember that hook for sure. No sex in the champagne.
Then they had the 3 champagne
R.I.P.
bottles.
to Gerald Levert, man. Right. And they had the big braided, yep, all of that shit. They had that bubble eye lens effect. Yep.
Right.
Uh-huh. Yep. R.I.P. to Gerald Levert, man.
Damn.
Yep. Good dude from what I hear. Yep.
Right. Influence.
Yep. But no, they heavily influenced, man. This shit is sad out here, bro. I know you don't have time to see this shit, bro. These niggas be going out sad, bro. Like, I'm gonna start calling these niggas Cool J.
So then,
Cause they be double L'ing off the top.
so then, so then the people are gonna end up getting weeded out then anyway, right?
Nah,
Natural
that's the
selection.
majority. We the minority.
Right. So.
Nah, we the minority.
Well, shit, fucking, we gotta come out.
Bro, I
on
be
top
out, niggas be
regardless,
trying to
right?
like.
So.
I be out, niggas I ain't never met, and I'm not like an unfriendly nigga, but niggas be like calling me big bro. By the end of the night, we talking. You ain't got no father. I ain't your fucking big bro. I don't even know you, nigga. We cool as far as this conversation goes. I'm not your big bro. That's fatherless behavior.
When did this happen?
This would be any time or something like that.
Yeah, they been like a nigga be like, "What's up, big bro?" Like,
Yeah, all the time.
That's father, like, right. You know what I'm saying?
All
Y'all
the
start
time.
talking to something, then like nigga realize, oh, that nigga talking different. It's like, what's up? What, like, I'm like, no, nigga, just chill. Like, you ain't got no daddy. Anybody teaching you nothing? No, that's how you react when you ain't got no father.
That's crazy. Okay, well, that's something.
We got a father that call
I've
you
had-
useless shit all the time. You don't react like that.
Oh, I just had mine. Just wasn't around like that. He be in and out. But
Well, no, not everybody. Not every nigga exhibit fatherless
no,
behavior,
no,
but I'm
no.
saying.
But I'm not. I'm just saying. Like I
You
try to think about
who
everybody's.
raised you?
You know,
As TK Kirkland would say, who raised you? No, I'm just saying, like, these niggas need to get it together. I'm just saying, niggas out here is weak-minded and, like, bro, look at these comments, bro. Nigga will change their whole motherfucking social media profile just to, like, impress. Like, they'll tweet a certain way in mind of not, like, trying to offend. Like, bro, be yourself, bro. Know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, like, man, this shit an epidemic, dog. Like, whenever you talk about that social media shit, nigga been doing studies at this point. So they getting results at this point, and the results ain't positive. That shit is, man, these niggas do be believing the hype. And, you know, that's always become of the downfall. But they definitely, like, these niggas be on social media. How in the fuck is you gonna have a trending topic about women telling niggas how they should behave? And that's absolutely no disrespect to women, but I don't get my pointers from women. Now, you can tell me what you would like me to do, but you have no influence or input on how I behave. You're not a man. You can't tell me what you think I should be doing. And even if you do, I don't care. Why would I care? I'm an actual man. I'm not whoever you put in your head. I'm actually doing whatever niggas do. Because I'm a nigga. So this is what niggas do. Whatever the fuck I choose to, bitch. Niggas be influenced by that shit. He know what I'm talking about. I know you don't be checked in on that type of shit. That shit crazy, bro.
I don't be saying it's crazy. I just
Nah, that shit crazy to me, bro. How the fuck you sit up here? You crowd like how that don't click for you? You a grown man.
no, it does.
You sit up here getting influenced by a tweet
right, and people do that. I mean,
from a chick telling you how a dude should act.
but then you also have I was gonna say you got some people that just grew up into it, but with like you said, a grown ass man. At one point, you didn't have any of that, so.
Me?
No, I'm saying in general, being a grown ass man, if you're in your 40s, 50s, at one point, social media.
I don't care if you're in your 25s. At that point, hell no, knock it off. Now, if you still at pubescent, I get it, because that's when you're trying to struggle with your identity type of shit up to 25. By 25, 26, knock it off, brother. You need to get it together. But more importantly, you know how, brother, this is a person that you may or may not follow that was retweeted onto your page for whatever reason, that you may or may not follow, that is now influencing future behavior. This bitch living rent-free in your head. For what? Bro, I know you can't understand. This is what I'm getting at.
Right.
You can't even chime in on it because it's just so wild a concept to you. Where you like, no, niggas is weak out here, bro.
Well, that's where it's like.
Imagine you pull up your Twitter right now on your phone. You read a tweet and then you change your behavior because of that tweet.
That's a problem with everybody else.
No, I'm saying, imagine you pull up your phone right now. Some chick say, dude should be doing this and that and third. And then you go home and try to do it to your chick.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
You see what I'm saying?
I know what I can do, and you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, like, try to understand that concept. I'm saying, like, you pull up your phone right now, random tweet, say, dude should do this, and you go home and try to do that to your girl.
Yeah.
Because somebody else told you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
On Twitter. Somebody else said it on Twitter. Some random
Person.
from Jacksonville, Florida, wherever the fuck they from.
Right.
Literally no correlation, no connection to you in any degrees.
Right.
And you're being influenced by it.
Right.
It happens, bro.
But that also goes back to like therapy too, because you know the therapist coaches you along, so then you're kind of influenced to try to change your thinking about a situation. You know what I'm saying? So that would be considered another influencer that people are starting to, I guess, take more notice to, or starting to check into. so that they can try to get a clear understanding, because the social eye, it's not what it is. Not for the future
Not at
people
all.
coming up. But
Not at all.
But how are you looking at it? Are you looking at it from our point of view, or looking at it from a situation where they know that they're going to be the longevity and they're okay with whatever they're doing due to that they're going to be the living generation after we're gone?
Right.
Are they okay with that? They might just be like, oh, well, fuck it. Because this is what you may not see what's going on. We're already 10 steps ahead due to how they interact with the young ones in general.
Right.
I mean, so we thought that we were going to be able to do this, this, and this. And now we look back and you can sit there and think to yourself at this age and be like, wow, at 10 years old or 12 years
You
old.
thought you gonna have flying cars.
Right. And all types of
Especially
shit.
by now,
Right.
2021.
Right.
Oh, I'm supposed to be pulling up in that new Lexus thing. Bubble eye. Flying spur. That's what I'm supposed to be pulling up in.
Right. So in that same thing, you think like, what's really going on? Why is everybody being influenced to think like this or think like that? You can check out, the history or just the trends of what's been going on from now to, the mid 40s,
The
30s.
scary hours.
And things change different. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, so we have rights, and so now we can go into the workforce. Okay, then boom. So now it's like, so now there's nobody at home with the children. You know what I'm saying? There's kind of a section where, okay, you got the daycare, and you got fucking moms and other things, you know what I'm saying, that play a factor to where the actual physical parents are no longer around. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So during that situation, during that time, depending on learning device that we have nowadays, if you're not monitoring what they are looking at, or you got your passwords, key lock, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Because anything, they could simply text or whatever, and all of a sudden, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, and influence.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're impressionable. They're just, what you feed them is what they're gonna, or what you don't feed them. The neglect in situations,
Right.
that plays a big role. Growing up myself, y'all could probably talk about it at one point. Left at home, you know what I'm saying? Parents are gone.
Right.
I'm at home. I got my sister.
Porno.
Whoa.
Oh, my bad.
Whoa. He went straight. Whoa.
Before you said I got my sister, but you said that before.
No. No.
Sister fuck stepbrother
Oh.
in hallway.
So, in a situation where she's doing her thing, I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying?
Porno.
Whatever you're watching, you know what I'm saying? It's like the
Porno.
movie, it's like the movie Cable Guy, right?
Was that a porno?
No, I'm
Okay.
not aware.
Okay, so you was watching regular movies, and you had the opportunity to watch porno.
No, that didn't happen until later on.
Wayne, man, nigga.
Just saying.
I never missed the opportunity to watch a porno.
You had access to porno like that?
No, absolutely not.
So,
But we used to go on DirecTV. You can get that one channel that ski in and out, and so that whole work for a couple of minutes, and then that whole go back out. All right. Good times. Porno.
interesting.
My mama gonna see this. She gonna be so mad. She's so embarrassed. Porno. I had. like DiGiorno, but take the D and the I and the G and all that off of that and put a P on it. Porno.
So how'd you get into that?
I didn't get into it. I just had the opportunity to watch it.
Well, how did you get the opportunity?
Because
Did somebody just like have it?
my mom might be at work. Or like I said, I mean, it wasn't like I watched it all the time. Like,
Well, how did you like?
I'll be
Okay.
gone. Or I'm saying, like, if I was at home and I had the opportunity to watch some porno, I'd watch some porno. Fuck you, man.
And it's still light his eyes up.
I'm saying, like, what's confusing you? I'm being
like, I
very
want
specific.
some
I'm being
porno.
very clear and open right now. I don't understand what's confusing this nigga. If I had the opportunity to watch some porno, I'd watch some porno. Is we clear yet? Do you follow me yet, my boy? We on the same page yet? If I had the opportunity, yep, I'm doing it. I seen a porno one time where this nigga put his head inside a bitch pussy.
Oh man.
Oh my mama. What? No, I'm dead ass.
That's
My cousin
crazy.
watching with me. My brother watching with me. I could probably find it if I look for it, but I ain't gonna look for it. I ain't ever look for it again. That's what got me out of porno. Never watched the porno again. Until I got grown. I wasn't even into it no more. I was like, y'all on some freaky shit. I'm out of here. That bitch was on the tape. It was just like a tape of random porno. Like I had record. Then put his head in the bitch. I said, this ain't what I'm into. I'm gonna go head out. Said it with the SpongeBob. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go head out. Go tuck it in, man. I got school. I mean, I know we got the opportunity, brother, but if this is all we got, I honestly could just go to sleep. I would rather go to sleep
No thank
than to
you.
watch this nigga stick his head in this bitch. This is not sexy.
Yeah, that's gross.
I'm going to bed. I got school in the morning.
Let's open the line.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like nigga never went back in the motherfucker trying to damn no more.
Like that's beyond hardcore. Like I don't even know what to describe that as, my nigga. Extreme.
Yeah.
Man, that shit was
Ultimate.
man, that
Like,
shit
that's
was
a whole different league right there.
They got the Super Saiyan jack off. Like, every time I get a chance, people drive by the house, they be like, what the fuck? That bitch be lighting up.
We done watching this. Hey.
That motherfucker be laying there.
this ain't what you think it is.
Oh, I was supposed to say this nigga was to put that shit up. I'm watching that shit. Somebody got a voice box. It sound like a little dude from the pizza.
That's crazy. What the fuck?
What the fuck is that? That can't be real.
Yeah, that gotta be fake.
What about this is fake?
He said I could, but then he was like, I'm going to. Like,
Look. Look.
that nigga's face, he was like trans. That nigga was like,
Look. Look, nigga, don't be no pussy. Nigga, knee in that bitch. I'm pretty sure they call her Loose Pussy McGee.
what the fuck is
So you niggas know I'm not capping. I was like, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go head out, y'all. Y'all have a good one. That right there. I'm gonna go head out, y'all. Y'all have a good one. That look fake to you? And now you can never unsee it either. You welcome. Look, that look fake to you? She into that.
But you go back to it.
Look.
No.
No, I'm
you
trying to
keep
show you.
getting no.
No, look.
No.
Look. Don't try to talk to me if you ain't gonna look, man.
I did once.
Nope, he ain't look. Oh my God. I can't believe
That's
Like-
extreme.
now you niggas know I'm not capping. I'm gonna go head out. See how you felt? That's how I feel. I'm gonna go head out. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to bed. Absolutely don't invite me anymore. I don't want any parts of anything y'all do. Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. I'm not. I'm actually gonna go get some A's or something. I think I'm gonna change my life. Now that'll influence you. Fuck Young Miami. That's a big influencer. Man, fix your face, bro. You okay?
Like, her shit didn't even look real before it even started, bro. Like, that was,
Yeah.
Do you challenge the authenticity of a white woman in porn? You ain't never seen a white
4
woman?
million videos.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about.
Bro, we're talking about a white woman in porn, bro. For real, though. For real.
like, you know this is real, right?
No, a white woman in porn, bro. That's all I'm going to say.
It's like wrestling.
No. When a black chick
All
in
right,
porn,
good job.
maybe.
Yeah.
But when a white woman, bro, you ain't never seen a white woman fuck a horse?
No.
Absolutely, they'll fuck a horse.
What?
Catherine the Great died fucking horses. I told y'all about that in the previous episode. This
That
was
was
in
like one of the
the
first
14th
Right,
century.
and I'm still.
She
like,
was a
what the
royal.
fuck?
A royal. She got crushed fucking a horse.
No, I'm good. Yeah.
Boy,
yeah,
brother,
yeah.
I'm not making this shit up.
No, I
This is
understand that.
documented.
I understand that, but it's just like, damn, like, okay.
This is a legend, but it's a documented legend for a reason. Like, I feel like that's just too crazy. to not have
crazy.
that.
That's crazy.
What happened to Catherine the Great?
I think I reacted the same way.
A horse
Like,
fell upon her, mate. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, that ain't that shit them niggas would have made up. Nary a time do I think a nigga ever was like, how did he die? Man, that nigga was fucking a horse.
Yeah.
I doubt that just comes from nowhere.
Influence.
Brother. I can't think of
She worked in stables back in. It was like,
I
oh,
can't
shit.
think of
I don't know.
any other historical figure that's been accused of dying fucking a horse besides Catherine the Great. Now, of course, I wasn't there, but this is historically the story that's passed down. So there is some respect to the chain of knowledge when it comes to like this is something that has been passed down to the point to where we know it. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody felt it was that important to keep that information alive. Like, you know that bitch died fucking a horse, right?
Somebody got the secret scroll.
You feel me? Like, yeah, everybody like, oh, Catherine the Great, who was that? Oh, you know that bitch died fucking a horse, right? They couldn't wait to tell the motherfucker that.
It's like
You know that bitch died fucking a horse, right?
that Mormon shit where they got them documents. You seen that shit on Netflix where the Mormons was like setting bombs and shit.
Right. No, I haven't watched that one.
No, I seen the preview.
I watched like the
Yeah.
first like 2 episodes.
Uh-huh.
That shit was
Still be
pretty
interesting.
fucking.
Yeah.
It was called Murderous Mormons, and I was like, nigga, what the fuck is?
Yeah, the previews be killer.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh shit, and then doze off, black out, and then it'd be
Like a motherfucker be done skipped 3 episodes.
Yep. And then
Now I
it'd be
don't know
like,
what's
gotta
going
rewind.
on.
Yep.
Fuck it. I don't even care no more. Let me go back and watch something
I watched the
already
first
know.
2, and after that, like,
Yeah.
Let me go back and watch something I already know. Like I say, shit, man. Yeah, no, that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. I don't know how we got to this conversation, but yeah, no, that happened, bro. And now y'all have participated in that too. Even if it was for just a brief moment, Chad, as you say. You saw it. You
Yes,
watched,
because we
you watched
live
this nigga-
moment to moment.
you watched the nigga stick his head
Moment
in the bitch.
to moment.
But
And that's
I can tell you
now,
what you're not gonna do.
What?
You're not gonna try to go stick your head in no bitch.
well, I've seen my son and my daughter come out, so I've already seen that realistically already.
Please do not equate those two things.
It's not the same, but I'm
No,
just saying
you
I've seen
put that
something
on
come
camera,
out.
brother. You can retract it. You still got time. But you
What?
just put your daughter and son's birth in the same boat or boat as a porno.
Well, I'm not relating it in a porno, but we're talking
Brother,
about.
I'm just saying you put it in the same sentence. And I
Okay,
don't
well
think
then
that
I'll
was a
take
problem.
that back. 'Cause that's not what the case is.
Right, like I don't
But-
care how you mean.
But
you
I'm
putting it in the
saying,
same sentence.
is when I saw a human head, that's the
That's
first
not the
time
same, Chad.
I thought about. You know what I'm
They
saying?
wasn't the same. It didn't remind you of that. Otherwise, you would have looked.
No, bro. See, and that's the thing. Why you keep wanting people to look?
Because
I saw
It's
one
just like
time,
when
and
you
you
smell
feel wait
something-
now. Well, you feel
It's
guilty
just like
now
when you
because you keep
smell-
on looking at that
no, it's
motherfucker.
just like when you smell
That motherfucker
something.
constantly like look, and then he be the first one to look. Give me a
It's
look.
It's just like when you
Look.
smell something stinky.
Look.
It's just like when you smell
Look.
something stinky. You be like, ooh, that shit stink. Smell this real quick.
And you be the one that be constantly just. It's like, yo, this smell like shit. He's like, nah, bro.
You know, I purify myself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka, so I'm good.
So be it. But. No, I'm good,
So
bro.
I'm good. You worry about you. I'm good. I got purified in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Right on.
Shot Torinos?
That's not mine.
I know it's not. $182? That's what? 2 hours, 40 minutes?
182, that's 3 hours.
3 hours, yeah, actually. 3 hours and 2 minutes.
Right.
Shotorinos.
Shot 'em.
Let's do a shot to head fucking.
Head fucking?
Yep.
Fuck with people's head?
Nope. Just putting your head directly in the bitch.
Oh, my
Do shots
goodness.
to that.
Nigga.
You could have went
I don't
your
think-
whole life and not seen that, huh?
Yeah.
You would have been perfectly fine if you had never seen it.
Nigga was like.
I know. That's what peer pressure do for you. Now that's in your head. Even if it's just for a brief moment, you now know what I'm talking about.
But it's going to be related to you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Change.
Yeah, be that motherfucker, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend the
I had
93
one,
proof.
yeah, I wanted to go the first one with that one because still got dry.
Not at the end.
No,
That
fuck
bitch gonna
no.
punch you in
Yup, at the wrong time.
at the pedal.
Yup.
Oh,
That
shit.
road gonna be like, woo woo. Be like, nah, man, can't do it. Meaning the road goes like, woo woo. That's what I meant by that.
So what we cheering to?
Not that.
I'm not cheering to no head vagina for real. That was a very traumatic thing. I'm glad I got y'all to witness that. That's traumatizing.
I'll take a shot to traumatizing events.
So be it. To head pussies.
What? Gonna throw it in there. One way or another, he gonna fucking throw it in there. He's like, no, I really wouldn't, but I'm gonna throw it in there anyway.
Cheers to head sex. Does that work? No? Still no? That's what I'm talking about. Cheers to fucking bitches with directly your head. Directly.
You gonna make that motherfucker to where that's the first part or when we first take the shot.
So specifically your head. Don't put that part right before the cheers. And then it's gonna look like y'all cheers in the head fucking. That is so terrible. Alright. So y'all didn't drink y'all shot, babe? Why? Y'all don't agree with me? No cheers to head fucking? We gotta cheers something else? Alright. What we cheersing to?
I don't know.
Black men don't cheat. The Suez Canal. Young Miami. Or that bitch vagina. Let's cheers to that bitch vagina.
I was gonna say all of the above until you threw it.
Yeah.
So let's cheers to all of the above, including that bitch vagina.
I don't know.
That's the loosest pussy of all time. I guarantee you that is like throwing a hot dog in the hallway. I guarantee it. Like the men's warehouse. I guarantee that is the worst sex of all time. That nigga had to put his head in that bitch to get her to come. That's the loosest pussy in the world. That bitch dead. But her pussy is still on display at the Naismith Museum. That's crazy. Cheers to being a simp. No?
Oh man, just randomly fucking that one song from that Boys in the Hood album. I stay knee deep in the good. You gotta remember
Cheers
that
to being a
shit?
simp.
You gotta remember that?
Nope. What's that?
Big Gee, I think that was his song. They all had their solo songs on the Boys in the Hood album.
Cheers to big pussy. Big pussies only. Let's drink it. These guys like to put their head in bitches.